has been going really awfully, so he's probably going to be a bit late. Which is fine.
Yeah, happens.
Advertise the stream going on. Ba, 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 ba.
Yay, streaming.
Just doing it.
Yay, streams, woo, yay, streams. Everyone likes streams, right?
I stream, you stream, we all stream for I stream.
I hate streams.
It's the new device from Apple, and as you stream anything
Yeah.
for
And
about
you
10
forgot-
seconds.
You forgot to change the background picture again.
God damn it! I knew I forgot something.
I'm
To be fair,
offended.
sometimes it doesn't change. I click on it and it's just like, no.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not the Solaris one, which is all that matters.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
So hello and welcome to Verghast Crusade Clans. I am your host and Dungeon Master Deadlight. Joined with me is a bunch of twats deciding to call themselves Deadlight.
Hi! Max!
I'm joined by Baltor.
Who's playing Fee?
I am joined by Dio,
Hi.
who's playing Falcon. I am joined by Serene.
Hi, playing Dragonfly this time.
I am joined by Grey.
Hello, I'm playing Brismy as medic.
I am joined by Tyr.
Hi, I'm playing Deadlight.
God damn it. Should I change my name there too?
You might
Yes.
as well, because
This just reminds me of the SpongeBob scene.
No, I'm Deadlight. No, I'm Deadlight.
Well, if he's Deadlight and he's Deadlight, then I must be Deadlight!
And if we're all Deadlight, then who's driving the plane?
Yeah. Yeah.
must be
I
the
see
point, 'cause
Tyr
I'm the
has
one
joined
screwed
the
up
bandwagon, and I've decided to get off it. I'm also joined by someone new, who is currently not deciding to name themselves Deadlight. I'm joined by
Dev
FaZe.
Howdy. I'm playing Hellbracht, the heavy gunner.
Cool.
Nice.
Also Deadlight.
I'll call you Happy.
Oh, gosh.
I shall dub Fuse as Helby for this campaign.
I'm just waiting for Warbig to come in and be like, why has everyone called themselves Deadlight on the, on the game?
No, I reset my name to more
No.
recognizable one.
For a moment there, I thought Gray changed his name to Gary. I was about to say this is not,
Why would I
this is
do
not a
that?
vault. I don't know. I had a Fallout flashback to the Vault of Garys.
Oh, okay, that is slightly more agreeable than what I first thought. But you were still on the SpongeBob tree?
I was thinking about that.
I'm not a snail.
Not yet.
Jesus.
So yeah, you are still at camp. You're at Camp Redemption. I have given you this nice background thing now. This,
Which I have immediately doodled on.
yeah, that is actually this image and this image are both from Falcon's pick recorder of Area 14, the Dragon Valley.
Ooh.
And 12 is this lovely orange picture up here,
What?
which is the Tower City.
Praise be upon the angel of combustion.
Praise be.
Crazy.
I also just realised I still got my background sound generator going, so everyone's hearing rain.
Nice
What do they
friend.
have? What did that city have? An illuminate infestation?
Actually, no, I'm going to put that back on because now it seems really weird. Like I turned it off, and I got so used to the background noise that I turned it off, and I was like, "What the hell is going on? Why is everything quiet?"
Welcome to having tinnitus and/or some type of auditory problem.
Yeah.
It goes quiet, and you're like, What the fuck?
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are still in camp,
Mhm.
doing various things.
Yes,
I believe most of the party was going for the snake pits.
I believe most of the party was going to the snake
that is
pits.
true.
I think the only one who wasn't was me, and that's because I had two sisters to show a bunch of Sporniaks to.
Yeah, you've done that, and you rejoin the rest of the squad. You're followed by someone with heavy weapons. You don't ask questions.
He's just there.
I was like, oh, wait, Snake Pit, what a convenient way to introduce a new character.
Yeah.
No, he's there.
You just... No, he
Looks
I can't be
looks
bothered to
back.
do convenient introductions. He's just there, okay? Accept him. Accept him as one of your
Looks-
own.
I look back to make sure the Sporniak that I have on a leash is following me. Suddenly there's someone new. It's like, what the fuck?
The Swarngak's got like a leash in its mouth and he's just dragging someone.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a pet of my pet. Whatever.
Hello.
Dogs,
Don't
dogs.
eat anything.
You talking to the cats?
No, I'm talking to Fuse. Don't eat anything. They do that enough. I point to the Sporniak.
No, unless FaZe, you've got a better way to introduce your character. I'm not feeling.
Oh, hey, I had pushed to talk on, sorry.
That's almost as bad as when Dio mutes himself,
Yes.
forgets he's muted, and then talks for 20 minutes.
What about when he puts his microphone in front of his speaker so he can looping?
Or when he throws his mic across the room and we can't hear him because of how far away he is.
Alright, I get it.
Yeah, you know.
I follow the beast quite wild-eyed. I am the pet of the beast. I'm getting warts myself.
Mhm.
You're becoming a Sporniak?
Wait,
Yeah.
Who is the master?
It's my who is the master? I recognise a kinship with the wild beast, and I'm happy to be its slave.
I
Did-
remember we had a clans member named Wide Eye.
Yes.
One, I know a tech priest who might be able to turn you into a mostly Sporniak. And two, I'm the master of your master?
Question mark?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a tech.
What?
yeah, no. We're all sat there like, why do we all hear beeping? And then Dio just sends me this image.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
He has a better mic than me.
Yeah.
He'll probably start sniffing it now.
Still smells good.
So many Discord servers.
Had to happen, yeah.
It's because you
Um,
brought it up.
Yeah, I did. I can still tell who Dio is because he still hasn't changed his name.
Okay.
Man, I wish our GM would stop being. Oh no, there we go. Found our true GM.
Anyway.
Yes. So yeah, you arrive at the snake pits. FaZe, for you, this is your first time here. Well, you've probably been here before, but first time as a player you've been here. It is an assault on the senses, or literal every sense. Imagine there's like 6 raves going on top of each other, and there's no cops or bouncers. Oh, there is cops, but like there is bouncers, sorry, but there's no cops. So every drug imaginable is being done. You can barely hear. You need to shout to hear anyone next to you. If you have epilepsy, you are dead. Several times over.
I pick up my illuminate so that it can't go biting anything.
That would be very inconvenient.
We don't need a drugged up illuminate.
Yeah, and we don't need a rave on fire.
Look, one of these things is acceptable. The angel combustion can join in the party too.
Yes.
Please don't burn the building down. I don't know how I'm going to explain that to Thraven.
Yeah.
Thraven, I'm afraid the snake pits are gone.
Hey Thraven, I'm sorry, but there was an accident. What happened? Clans happened. Clans
My
happened.
PC's burnt down the snake pits. I'm not sure how this is going to affect the
By
campaign.
accident. Yeah.
Well, I'll be doing the Commissar's work just without putting people in stocks. It works.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
keep your Sverngak online and on a leash and put
Online.
headphone. What it's called? Ear protection on it.
I put my hands over its ears and I just lift it up and hold it. It just grabs onto my arms and hangs while I hold its ears.
Sorry, you said online, so I just imagine it was on a little tablet
Yeah.
now. Just like,
It's the phone system online.
Yeah.
it's just there playing Angry Birds.
I'm actually not a Houndmaster. I'm just a tech priest with a bunch of Svorngag servitors.
Spongators.
Svorngators.
Yes.
Um,
The snake pits are recovery, yes, but rest not so much.
Okay.
Unless R for you means rave and recovery.
It's a good one.
Perfect.
yeah, if you pass out, you just get thrown outside, or if you die, you just get thrown outside. There's a pile of people which are either passed out or dead. They're not quite sure which.
It's hard to tell at this point.
It is hard to tell.
If
So
it's
yeah,
still there in the morning, it's dead.
Yeah.
if it's there
Medical
after
staff
24
is-
hours, put it in a dumpster.
And the medical staff refused to check any of them.
There's medical staff here. No,
Yes.
but yeah, there is drinks of all shapes and sizes. There's a massive bar. There's more drinks than you thought imaginable. There's guardsmen from every regiment, and they range from literal knights in full plate armor to the elites of the elites in full carapace, to the Icarans, which are a bunch of idiots wearing t-shirts.
The clans who haven't even issued uniforms.
The ones who don't wear uniform.
There's Hunyuns, which look like they fell out of a. They had a fight with a paint barrel and lost. I could go on and on, but I really can't be
The Hun-
bothered because I
The
spent.
Hunnion was simultaneously slammed through both Tron and a Rave at the same time and came out looking like they do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is also a fight pit going on where the people can watch. And as you're milling about, you see there's all sorts of services, there's a brothel, etc., etc. You see someone which catches your eye, because you see a Wider trooper.
Oh. Those are always fun.
Yes, this Widan has the orange and silver shoulder pads, which is common for Widan that have stayed with clans.
Oh.
And he... Breaking news.
You what?
Sorry, Dio's name.
Oh yeah. Those are onions.
Those are his.
Is it Eros?
It is not Aros. Aros,
Because we know Eros was going to
yeah,
say.
Aros, is a clerk. He's a well-dressed clerk, but he is a clerk.
Okay.
He bears Widan insignia, but he's not a clan's Widan.
Mm.
He's an orphan's Widan. There's a difference.
Hmm.
No, those of you, a few of you would actually have heard of this person. He's a member of Dragon Squad.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
For those of you,
Could be
Freaky
interesting.
abominations is this?
for those of you who do not know, Dragon Squad is infamous and famous in clans. It's infamous because it produced the most insane tech priests they have ever known. It's famous because they have made massive discoveries and huge leaps in progress. And the members of Dragon Squad have gone on to own their own vehicles. Most
By massive discoveries, he means we found Roombas.
Yeah, you speak. Yeah, by
Amongst
massive discoveries, they found archaeotech Roombas.
Mhm. I mean, we found an entire archaeotech ship.
Yeah, but you weren't able to salvage
That's
that.
classified.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
classified. The only bit that
That's-
wasn't classified was the Roombas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hushity hush. Shut your mouth.
Okay.
Don't tell people about that.
I mean, we also returned a crashed shuttle.
Yeah, you did a bunch of stuff,
But I
but
say.
Let's just say, what didn't we do?
Yeah.
not kill
Exactly.
the enemy. I remember that session.
Mm.
Remember-
Six rounds later, you still hadn't killed 3 people,
Yeah, that
or
happened.
5 people. But anyway, no, he's sat there, he's at a table, and he's playing some dice games. There is a number of seats there. Each player seems to have a cup and 5 dice.
Oh, that's fun.
And then they all roll their dice underneath their cup. So you have your cup, you cover it over, you shake it, turn it down, and then they peer in, and then they try and guess the numbers of. It's effectively liar's dice, if that makes sense.
Dragonfly is totally gonna watch this.
Mhm.
This is ritualistic.
Yeah. When Trix has his when the member of Dragon Squad has his cup down, he seems to then pick up something else: bullets, a coin, cards, etc., etc., and then just starts doing tricks with them, like rolling the coin over his fingers, or spinning it on one of the tips of his fingers. If he's with cards, he's doing a lot more fancy card tricks. It doesn't take very long to work out that his nickname is Trix.
I ignore him completely and then go see Sula and I want to fight.
Fight you.
Fine, just ignore my new contact. Cry.
No.
Well, we're actually making contact because we still have that betting pool from last time.
Hmm?
Do you?
Yeah, last time we were here, we made a bet, and most of us said like, next time we're here, we'll double up on the previous bet.
I can't remember what the previous bet was. So
I don't. It was just something put in, but I think someone said like, yeah, I put in a weapon. Others said, we'll just put in some money.
okay, cool. Yeah, fair enough. Do you wish to go into the fight pits then, or do you want
I
to?
do.
Falcon will.
Because why not?
Now, Dave, do you remember our agreement?
I do not. Oh wait, yes I do.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Do you want to use Falcon, or do you want to use your other character?
I'll use Falcon.
Okay, use Falcon. I shall use your other character.
Oh,
Who else is going into the fight pits?
I am.
1, 2.
Okay. I would send a Sworniak in if it has no chance of dying.
No.
That is forbidden.
No, man versus
In
beast.
this particular matchup, it's forbidden, so only people.
What are the specifics of this fight?
Team
No
Blue.
weapons, no armor.
Is it team again?
No
Yeah, it depends how many people go in.
I'm not going in. I can't fist fight worth shit.
This is fine. So currently I've got 2 people,
3 people, 3 people.
3 people,
You going, Faye?
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright.
4 people.
Yeah, I'll go. The
No.
new guy looks around. I want to prove myself. I'm happy to go into a fist fight with the lads.
One of the opponents is a Hunyan. Screw it, I actually do know who I'm going to throw in there.
Oh.
I've got 4 on your side. I will have 4 on their side.
Oh, it's a straight up 4v4, right? Okay. It's a lot of people.
Yeah. One is a Hunyan. One is a Krieger.
How many arms does he have?
He has 1 normal and 1 mechanical. Or they
Yeah,
get
that's cheating.
reference.
That's cheating.
Didn't he fall off a plane?
This is before he fell off the plane.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to find people which I can use to fight.
Mm.
And 2 will be pilots.
Pilots? Okay.
Pilots. Navy officers.
What? Did the pilots go in the snake pits actually?
They did.
Some of them did, but it's not
Oh,
those.
Jesus.
If this has no negative impact on any characters, you could take someone from Amus, because I know a few of those are really good at melee.
Amus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Roland is really good at melee.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Randolph
probably
is
could, but
decent, but yeah.
no, I made a deal with Dio.
Dio?
That I would in the next fight he could use his Screaming Eagles character to fight other people.
Mhm.
And now I'm keeping that deal. So
Oh.
Well, you
So-
could put the Amus in place of the pilots if you wanted.
oh no, I've actually got some decent melee fighters for pilots.
Okay.
They're NPCs. Because I've actually already beaten the shit out of one of the pilots before.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Breeding partridges.
Yes. So if you'd like to drag your tokens out.
That's the falcon.
That is Falcon. That is Faye. Why do I have 2 Dio ponies?
I wish Peepo wasn't an alien right now. I'd totally go in with Peepo.
Yes.
No psychic powers though.
No psychic powers, but punching is fine.
Alien Peepo, greatest fighter that I could possibly make with the amount of experience I had.
Mhm.
Human Peepo, the biggest psychic phenomenon magnet.
Yeah.
Why are all my like? Oh, there we go. Just use these.
Should be interesting.
Sorry, Pickett, but I'm going to have to use you as a pilot.
Yeah, sure.
You're not actually in there unless you win.
Mm. Oh. He wouldn't be much good in a fist fight, but he could definitely be there.
Just a
I
token,
mean-
just to have a token.
Actually, no, wait. Ven would be there because he's actually done fist fighting before. He's not particularly good at it, but he would be there.
I mean, Pickett was the only one that did not immediately pass out when we entered the snake pits.
This is true.
Pilots are very squishy. But damn are they fast.
While this fight is going on, I'll just be talking with the Tricks
Mhm.
about the fights.
He doesn't actually do much in the way of fights.
Okay. I'll still try to like get friendly with them while the fight's going.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
casual banter.
This will be after.
We have 2 guys with like 20 weapon skill. Oh, we fucking lost, dude.
I've got 38.
Okay.
If you want to see someone who's bad at melee go in there, let me go in there with my 20 weapon skill.
I mean, I've got 1 in 3 chance of hitting something.
I have worse than that, and when I do hit, I only have 3 strength. 30 strength.
Yeah.
Which is average, but
Yeah.
it's on the borderline.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Imperial City.
Wait, I'm thinking you're in the wrong franchise there.
Perhaps.
FaZe, what is your character called again?
Halbrecht.
Albrecht.
It's Fuse as well. Better tool.
You've been calling me Phil, like,
Yeah, I thought, should I say anything? I was like, well, I might as well do it now.
We can just call him Halberd.
Or
it took
old
like 4
Halby,
sessions.
you know.
It took like
Halby.
4 sessions to get my name to Faye.
Yeah.
Hayden is already drunk and up and down.
I mean, if they have something interesting to drink, I will try something of who your niece made.
Solution number 5.
I have something interesting to drink.
No, I'm not going for the coolant.
I have something interesting to drink.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Helga drank it all.
Would you
Damn
like
it.
to all give me initiative?
I mean, I still have some of the stuff.
Pass it around. Pass it around amongst the important people. No one in here would rat us out, obviously.
There's 9.
Nice one.
Great! I'm gonna get grappled again. Kill me.
I'm just waiting for Falcon to just drop kick anyone.
I mean,
know-
Falcon versus Modin, that's going to be interesting.
I hope he goes for more of it because I don't want to face off with that guy. Nor with hands.
If I was any other character, I would try to rig the fight in your honor, but have fun.
How would you even try to rig?
Shining light in people's eyes, just generally being a minor.
I don't think that anyone would even notice that with what's going on in the snake pits.
Oh no, they're shining a laser in my eyes. That's not normal for this place. Oh wait, it is.
Okay. Yeah.
I was just using it as an example.
No, I know what you mean, but yeah, let's not cheat.
That's not. Mostly because
is there an initiative button then, which I've missed?
there is.
Yeah.
There is on your character sheet. Select your token first, and then just click it.
Ah, okay.
So Falcon, Cygnus, Moradin, Faye, Hans, Ven, and then Hayden.
And fuse.
And
Fuse.
I can't select my token.
Deadlight.
Sorry, I did this in a rush.
Okay.
Dio, I know you know this.
What's your fates? Because it's not on your character sheet.
Sorry?
You don't have fate on your character sheet.
Days.
Fate.
Oh, fates. I haven't rolled for fates yet. Really?
I think you did. You rolled a d10. You got 5.
Which is 1?
You're rolling one after you rolled 9 times your stats. You rolled d5.
No. He rolled a 3 on the 1d10.
Oh, that's 1 then.
Yeah, I mean usually it's 1d10 plus your agility bonus, is it not?
For initiative, yes.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about fate. But yes. Falcon, you go first.
Okay. I fade into the background.
Can we all kill Falcon right now?
That's sweet.
Throw
you
Molotovs into the fight pit! Throw
you realize
Molotovs
you're
into the
the-
fight pit!
You realize you're the only like tanky character in our party, right?
Fine.
You cannot sneak out of everything.
He's gonna
I
try.
suppose.
Yes, I know.
Do you want to try stealth?
No.
How badly illuminated is the pit?
Depends. Every second it changes.
All right. Okay.
All characters are in charging range, because the scale is meant for the map. This, pinboard, not for being fight pits. They're not 6 meters, 6 centimeters away.
I charge Ven.
You're gonna charge Ven.
I am gonna charge Ven.
Okay, you charge Ven.
Cool. I will attempt to hit him.
He swears at you in an Irish accent.
How dare he?
That's not even because of you.
Would you like to hit him?
I would. I'd like to.
Yes. Is that your
All
turn
right.
then?
That is my turn.
Then Cygnus. Cygnus is
Yeah,
going.
my fist is reliable.
Your fist jams. Ah, no, it's stuck. It's stuck in a half fist. I can't close it. Ah.
Oh.
The urge to just grapple Hayden is strong. He's going to run forward and charge Faye.
Good.
Oh no.
Wait, no.
Oh yeah.
If you roll already for me, it's loading slowly.
I'm not rolling on this one. He misses.
Okay.
All their character sheets are on from another game, so I have to roll another thing. Those watching the stream can see I've got the Shield Wings of Ancestora game open. So, Moradin's turn. Moradin
Also, I
is
tend to sneak.
yeah, the Moradin faces the shadows. Moradin runs up to Hayden. He will then fence as a free action. You
Right. I've
Yeah.
got the one guy that can fight against me. Fucking excellent.
he got 5 degrees of success.
So whatever.
Shouldn't have stepped in.
I don't want to fight in this 4v4.
Why, did you want to fight Moradin on his own?
A bit more fair, probably.
No.
No. He got 5 degrees of success.
Whatever.
Dodge.
No.
No, this is a fence.
Weapon skill.
Oh.
It's opposed weapon skill. You can curse Dio for this entire character.
I don't give a shit about it. Wait, it's opposed to weapon skill?
Yes, an opposed weapon skill.
Oh. I'd like to apologize in advance, guys.
You're not sorry at all.
That's not fair. I'm totally sorry.
Dio, I gave you the chance to play this character.
Honest. You did?
He will then hit you. You are
Probably
not.
dead. Whatever.
You don't exactly die in the
He
restricted.
He hits you, because he has used fence, you cannot dodge. Is this right? Is it is it +2 on his attack?
+2? What do you mean?
What's given in +2 to melee?
Oh, knuckle dusters. You should probably take those off. I'm guessing they're illegal.
He
Yes, very.
he does 13 damage.
But we roll a 10.
Yeah, he rolled a 10.
Oh.
Oof.
Oof.
I have 2 wounds.
What is a 3 on an impact to the 54 body?
Let me see.
Impact. Body. The attack breaks a rib and knocks home. You are also stunned for 1 round.
Oh, yay. You got Iron Jaw, Hayden? Hayden?
Tyr is crying.
Yes?
He rages furies and his attack hits you in the chest, cracking a rib, knocking you prone and stunning you for 1 round.
The good news is he has no reason to assume you're still in the fight.
This is true. Halbrak. Do
I'd like to
something.
move to Sigis
Mhm.
and take a swing.
Halbrecht, please tell me you're some kind of
I am not. There's no
amazing
weapon skill
melee
yet.
monster. Sorry?
So it's weapon skill, yeah.
Yeah.
That would, you get bonuses because we're outnumbering him.
Yeah, do I get a bonus?
You do.
Okay. What bonus?
It's done.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
+20 if you have double team. I don't know if you do or not.
Nobody takes double team.
I know.
I started with double team, so
That's a hit.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's even... Well,
Time to
that-
prove myself in
sure hit.
the blood pits.
Sigil will attempt to dodge. And he does, just.
Hmm.
He got a 30 on a 32. So Faye, it is your turn.
Yeah, I was just wondering what are the options you can do? Can in melee combat, all-out attack or something?
Yeah, you can do an all-out attack.
But I can dodge then.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to dodge. You can grapple, which is Hayden's
Ah.
favourite thing.
No, I'm just gonna try him.
You don't want to grapple.
I do not want to grapple. Can you aim in melee?
Yes, but not with an all-out attack.
No, I'm not gonna all-out attack. I'm just regular.
Oh
regular.
yeah, you can aim.
You can half aim and standard attack, for example, for plus 20.
And another plus 10 because we're outnumbering him.
This is correct.
Mhm. He is punched.
He's indeed punched. He cannot dodge this. Oh.
Ow.
Why is it a 2? I don't get it. It's just 1d10 plus 4 for my agility.
Because it's still adding your strength. It's a melee attack.
yeah.
It always adds your strength.
Ah,
So it's 14.
It's 14.
it's 14.
Yeah.
1d5.
And dice 5.
Ooh. How many wounds does this
see.
guy have?
23. That is left arm.
He's got... Okay.
Please tell me you just dislocated or broke this guy's arm.
Yes.
What is his toughness bonus? That's a good question. 3, okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, no, he's still taking... he does not look thing. Oh no, he drops air. He does take a toughness test. He drops all the air in his hand.
He drops his hand in it.
Ah,
Did he succeed his toughness test?
nope.
Then Faye rose to dice 10.
Quick roll a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 2 10s.
Yeah.
Well, the ballistic skill doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Unless he's throwing people at us.
But still, fuck him. Roll 2 10s.
Try and get help.
And I needed to hit a 5.
Mhm.
Limp is useless.
But yeah, roll 2d10 please. Everyone's...
We're all waiting on the edge of our seats.
Yeah,
It's 5.
5. That does
Well.
impact his fighting ability quite a lot. Well, a fair bit. So yeah, it is then Hans' turn. Hans will step up, see you charge Sven, and decide to hit you. He would hit you with a shovel, dear, but he doesn't have one.
Mhm.
Curses.
He's not allowed shovels.
Yes, that is exactly how he got that name.
Is it a thing
It's
for
handy,
Kriegers?
yes.
Is it a thing for Kriegers to just use shovels as their main weapon?
Oh, I was
That
looking
is
at
a
the-
meme for Kriegers, yes.
Good memes.
Hmm?
Good memes.
I was looking at the wrong character sheet. When I... yeah, he will then... Oh, I'm just going to roll off, because no, you see this anyway. No aim. Do you have Combat Master?
Yes.
Of course you do.
I mean, look, it's the first talent any self-respecting.
And then he
can-
misses, because he's rubbish, apparently.
He's not the best. What do you mean he's rubbish? He had a 52% chance to hit. That's fine.
This is true. And then Ven will try and punch you with his 21 weapon skill.
Come at me, then.
Take a half
Watch
aim.
crit.
Standard. No modifier.
Also, Dio,
Nope,
I
he
take
misses.
offense to the any self-respecting melee fighter as combat master.
Do you actually not?
Pipo the Torellian does not have it because
Then
in place of that, I took disarm.
Clearly, you are not self-respecting.
No, but I'm a brawler, so I can get a better version of combat master.
Hayden,
Yeah.
do you have Iron Jaw?
No.
How do you not know if you've got Iron Jaw or not?
No, I said I don't.
Oh, you don't. Then you are stunned for this turn, and you do nothing. It is then Falcon's turn.
Alright, Then I will attempt to punch with an all-out attack
Against two.
against Ven.
Okay.
I hit. Using fist. And because I hit, I get to make another attack at the same bonuses and penalties as the previous attack. Does he dodge?
I don't know why he doesn't. Why does he not have? Ven's character sheet is weird. He
Why?
hasn't got any XP spent, and he doesn't have dodge trained for some reason. I thought he did.
To be fair, he's a pilot. Why would he have dodge training?
This is
Because
true.
he's not an idiot.
Yeah, I thought he did have dodge. Is the thing. I'm going to say he's got dodge, otherwise he's completely useless. So he misses your, he dodges your first attack, but you still land the second one.
Do 15 points of damage.
Ow! Wait, is that right?
Yep.
Even with a +2?
Because I have Rabbit Punch.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's down because he's got like 3 wounds. He's a pilot. Oh no, he's got 8 wounds. And a grand total. Oh wow, he's got 3 toughness.
When is about the toughest of the pilots? Still on.
Ven is down.
Pilot down.
Right, guys, it's 4v3, or I guess like 3.5v3. And maybe we should count Moradin as like 3 guys because he's so good at melee. So it's like a 3v6, guys. We can totally win this.
Well, to be fair, Sigis is almost out of the fight.
Okay. 3v5, guys. We can totally do this.
Where is the takedown action?
Takedown, you can do. I don't know. I have that for free, but I've never used it.
I think I have multiple times linked it to you, and
Yeah,
I thought I had even
just because you've
pinned
linked
it.
it to me, Gray, we talk a lot. That doesn't help.
As a half action, or when making a charge action, the character may declare that he is attempting a takedown against an opponent in melee combat. He then rolls to hit, using his weapon skill as normal, using any modifiers for weapons and talents, or the +20 bonus from charging. If the character hits and would have done at least 1 point of damage after reduction of armor and toughness, no wounds are caused, but the character's opponent must make a challenging +0 toughness test, or be stunned for 1 round and knocked prone. In addition, when performing a stun action, the character does not suffer a -20 penalty to his weapon skill.
Got that?
That's
Oh no, stun is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, no, Cygnus, seeing that he is now outnumbered, will attempt to...
Run away!
No, he's going to attempt to stun Halbrecht.
Okay.
I don't know why I got Ven's character sheet open, he's pretty much dead at this point.
I don't know why I felt obliged to type up an announcer thing, but I did.
He hits.
Just seconds. One of the clansmen goes down in just 1 hit. Will he get up or stay down, ladies and gentlemen? What's this? On the Eagle side, it seems someone else was going down in a single hit as well. It seems there are some tough customers in the pits tonight.
Halbrecht, would you like to dodge?
Yes.
Would you like to roll me a dodge then?
So, opening my sheet, wherever it is.
Somewhere. I don't know, I haven't eaten it.
I got it. Here we go.
Well, you don't have dodge trained.
Got no skill.
Okay, does that get... how many points
What's
does...
going on today?
Yeah.
So, for everybody who isn't in my D&D session,
Yes,
this
yes.
is common.
Yeah.
How many points
You're
does that beat
stunned
your...
for 9 or 10 rounds.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how many points does that beat your toughness? What is your toughness bonus?
It is. Toughness +3.
Sweet, was that takedown or a different action?
That was stun.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Stun.
you're stunned for 10 rounds.
Unless, of course, you have Iron Jaw.
Which I think I do.
Okay.
You kind of like smack him in the back of the head, he
Iron
turns round and just clocks you in the nose.
Got the punch!
Backhanded. Up.
Sit down! It is a Moradin's turn. Seeing as Hayden's is down, he glances round and he attempts to go into the shadows now.
He's basically as likely as Falcon to try and do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Falcon just cloned himself.
This is Dio's fault. He runs up to Falcon and then is going to try to fent him and fail. He's then going to try and punch him.
It's literally a clone v clone right now.
Yeah, no.
No, Moradin is a lot more built for agility, whereas Falcon's very, very tanky.
Do you have rabbit punch on Moradin?
Yeah, probably.
It's Dio.
Moradin, advancements. Rabbit Punch.
Rabbit
Yes.
punch is only your dexterity and not your strength as well.
Yeah, only your dexterity. But
your
Moradin's dexterity is 62.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Then your ninja fists normally do. Actually, what is your strength?
3.
3. Then your ninja fists normally do 1d10 plus 3, and with your knuckle dusters do 1d10 plus 4. 5.
Yep.
So he hits you, and you did an all-out attack.
I did.
He does 10 damage.
Okay, I take 3 wounds and I'm down to 14.
3 wounds?
Yeah.
Why?
He's probably
I
built
have a
a
toughness
lot.
bonus of 6 and 1 natural armor.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh no, he's got to do an aim shot to ignore your armor, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
cold
now.
shot.
Cold shot.
But even then, it's only 1 point of armor.
His ninja fists don't do. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Still, that is some damage on your ridiculous characters. Halbrand, would you like to make a toughness test to not be stunned?
Yes, please. I kind of try and probably lift my head and attempt to stand. Toughness is...
you are not stunned.
You are not stunned.
What?
Nice.
You may act normally.
Very quiet. What is it?
I'd like to pull back the fist. The guy that just backhanded me like a bitch. And try and enact some righteous revenge.
Okay.
Okay. Oh god, I wish. I get 10 because there's 2 of us. Yeah.
Yeah, plus 10.
You can half aim. Does it matter?
He will
Doesn't
attempt to
matter.
dodge you. Which he fails.
Not that it matters.
You do 1d10 plus strength bonus in the fight pits. But only in the fight pits. That is not enough to knock him down.
At least I returned a punch. You know, I was just handled. My pride wouldn't let me.
Faye.
Well, seeing as he's busy with the other one, I will be sneaky and hit him in the belly of the head. Ah, so close to rescue. So that's 12 damage.
Target 68. I guess with the aim and
Aim, standard
And
attack.
with that, he goes down. I don't know why Ven's still on there. Cygnus can get off there now as well, thank you very much. So then it's Handy. Handy will...
Die in a plane crash. Wait, no.
Yeah, he does. He goes and does that. No. He will attempt to grapple. Which I believe is in the post-weapon skill?
I think so.
Strength.
it's no. First of all, it's like a normal attack.
Oh yeah, normal.
If it hits, that's actually a normal attack.
But you can dodge it.
Yes.
I mean,
He can't actually.
mhm.
And he misses.
Oh, yeah. All out attack.
Hayden.
Gonna stand up.
Half action, unless you got leap up.
No, and I'm gonna hide behind this this pillar for now. I wanna roll stealth, and I'm looking very intensely at this guy right here.
Here's a question: who are you hiding from? Both of those people can't see you.
I don't care.
They have their backs turned.
You get booed.
Oh, that's better. I mean, I can't charge them on anything. I can't do anything. I literally just stand up. That's why are they booing me standing up? Fuck them. I show them
Somebody throws
to
a
all of
tomato
them.
at you.
Can you take a half aim? And
I
then
throw my shoe back at that guy that threw me something.
That shoe is now lost.
I don't care.
It shall now be used to consume drugs.
It shall now be turned into drugs.
Someone's drinking solution number 5 out of it.
No, they're actually using solution number 3. They're now blind. He looks like a coward! See, Falcon, what do you do?
Fate,
okay.
what uniform?
Right, I think Moradin is the scary option here. That's my evaluation of this current situation.
Yes.
Now, what I know about Moradin is he is incredibly dodgy and very, very good at hitting things. But I have one advantage over him that he does not have. Fate points.
Falcon, I would
I'm
also
not-
like to point out you could feint
I
and
could,
stop him from dodging.
but I could do something better because with fate points come fate point activating talents, which Moradin cannot use. So I will in fact activate my trap card and activate Killing Strike, which means that every attack I make this turn cannot be dodged or parried.
That's a thing?
Yep.
That's the thing.
Oh my gosh, that's
It
ridiculous.
costs a fate point, so
And then I will make an all-out attack
I should have made you played Moradin.
on Moradin.
Is that
And because
actually a thing you can do with fate points?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it is.
where is this? Because
It's
I've
in
you
the
have it there,
core
then.
rulebook.
where in the core rulebook?
In the talent section.
What's the town called? I'll load it.
No, I want to look at it myself.
Ooh. If that's actually a thing, I know what I need to pick up.
Oh my gosh. Like, this is... Part of the issue is you got everyone picks up the same talents and then they become uncreative. If that makes sense.
I mean, if
No.
this is the first time you've seen this talent,
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
true.
this is the
I
first
mean-
time I've seen it, but I don't want everyone to then pick it up.
Oh no, I'm not picking it up for any character in this campaign.
This is what happened in the Suicide Cell. And I lost interest so quickly.
and also its use is very, very specific. This is like the second or third talent I picked up, and this is the first time I've used it.
Fair enough.
It's not as bad as Inescapable Attack.
It's a deal like with characters like Moradin, who will dodge an attack
Well,
on
actually,
a 72 or lower.
Dio, I'm going to tell
Is it
you,
not
you
current?
can't activate it because you don't know he can dodge that well.
That is-
he can still activate it.
He can still activate it, but he doesn't know why, so I'm going to say no.
No, but from my character's perspective, Deadlight, it's not like he goes, right, I must spend a fate point because this guy's dodgy. Mechanically, I'm spending a fate point because I don't want him to be able to dodge this, because if I fail, he'll probably kill me next turn.
He can't do that much damage to you.
He can swift attack.
Oh yeah, I always forget swift attack is the thing.
Come on, let him use a fate point for it if he wants to do that.
Like
He'll
this
be
is the
better
thing.
on this fight.
You didn't. So
Oh, well, okay.
yeah.
But yeah, I hit him twice. He cannot
So-
dodge either of those
Yeah,
times.
no, he's pretty much dead. Because I don't think he's got the soak to take the blows.
So I do 17 points of damage to him.
Yeah.
He has a soak of 4, so I believe that is 9 wounds,
Oh,
leaving
no.
him on 1.
He's on one. But like this
Someone
is
finish him off, quick!
Dio, this is the thing. I probably shouldn't have told you I was using Moradin, because then you wouldn't have known to do that.
I mean, he's also clearly a combat-built character. He took out Hayden in basically one punch.
Yeah, but you've done that yourself.
And if I were fighting myself, I would absolutely use this talent on me.
Can we? I think it's Modern's turn.
It is. However, I'm going to replace the 2 I rolled with my degrees of success from the
Too
first
late.
attack. It's not too late, we haven't moved on.
Yeah.
Come on, like, this is the thing, I don't like these fights where it is over in like 2 turns.
But that's how the whole system works.
Fine, just kill Moradin. Fight's
I
over.
don't kill him, I put him down to -1.
Fight's over.
I mean, it is a fight pit. They do swing very quickly.
Fight's over. Because
Okay.
Handy can't win. So. Like,
Yay. Does the crowd go wild?
meh.
Not really.
Not really.
I really need to do something about the fight pits because I'm not enjoying them. I enjoyed this thing. I enjoyed the first one I did with you guys because that was an even fight.
Yeah.
Why don't you just house rule it so no fate points can be used, along with whatever else you have house ruled for it. That way, any fail is a fail.
That could work. It's just there are.
There are just a few characters that are awfully overpowered for the fight.
Yeah, they're just massive blocks of cheese for this, and I don't find them fun to fight.
It's not cheese though. There are melee characters and there are characters built for doing other things. And when you put the party's melee character in a fight with other parties' non-melee characters, of course the melee
No,
character is going
look,
to do very well.
It's dumber than that. It's actually dumber than that. My character is also technically a melee character. I would have fucked him up if I played first. I didn't. I lost the initiative. He
Oh
fucked
yeah,
me up.
well,
That's
yeah,
it.
that
Period.
happens too.
So it literally comes down to 1d4, 1d10 plus your agility. That is literally it.
Yeah, like I'm not finding this fun. I need to look over it.
We should rework the system. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Crowd
Really?
goes. We win the
Yeah.
fight.
I would like to at least try to rally the clansmen in here to at least cheer.
Yeah, like, there is some cheering. It's just I'm not feeling like doing the cheering. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
wasn't a spectacle fight. There is no fun with it, and so the crowd is like, yeah. A spectacle fight is a fight that lasts more than 2 turns.
Good answer.
Yeah.
So,
There were some spectacular moments in those 20 seconds, but
Brutally efficient, one would say.
well, that one punch that really made somebody stumble upon his feet. I'm like,
And hey,
we
people,
take down Albrecht.
people cheered for Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. That fight was over in a single punch.
Yeah.
but how often do those happen in real life?
Like
Often enough, you would be surprised how easy it is to knock people out if you know what you're doing.
Okay, let me re-ask that. How often does that happen in boxing?
I don't know.
Not a
It
box.
depends. There are some specialists where it goes really fast.
Well, basically, it's also in
Borders
boxing
or
that
Muhammad
official
Ali?
boxing official boxing has rules against it that say no, because people know the weak spots on bodies. That the rules do say not hitting them,
Yeah.
otherwise you're disqualified.
There's a video I found that says top 20 one-punch knockouts in boxing history, which makes you think it tends to happen rather frequently if they've managed to compile a top 20.
I think MMA is a better comparison, and those happen fairly common. Like,
No,
I mean, this is a
what
game,
I'm
it's
saying
meant to be
is,
spectacle fights.
it's not a spectacle fight.
Yeah.
You're not going to get bonuses from non-spectacle fights.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Okay. What do we win?
But
What
did you bet anything?
yeah,
No.
you didn't bet anything. The bets need to be done before. So,
Yeah.
I would like to play a game of dice with tricks.
I'll
that
join in on
that you may do. So, do you have some d6s to hand in real life?
that.
I
No.
do an entire shoebox of them.
You only need 5. I'm going to put a bit of trust on you guys, so...
3, 4,
I don't have any.
5 dice.
There is dice bots on on the server, so I don't... The thing is, I need to not be able to see the dice.
Hmm.
5 dice.
5 dice? Cool.
Can I use a separate server that has the dice, since you don't want to see them?
Yeah, you can use whatever.
Okay.
This is a bit of trust on your half, so...
Not 100% certain how this works, per se, so can you give me a quick rundown?
So yeah, which server you use it on? Or,
I'm using it on a personal server.
it depends which... Okay, I don't know how to use your dice bot on your personal server.
It's, hold on, does, Suicide Cell have a dice bot?
Suicide Cell does have a dice bot. That dice bot is psychic, so it's slash roll 20. Oh, it's a slash roll.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone. So Trix will be there. Anyone else joining in?
If I can after the fight.
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
Dragonfly
Also,
Attack.
what are you gambling first?
I will I will bet a flask of Pitfire.
Spitfire.
Pitfire. Our homebrew.
Yeah.
Anyone else betting? The bet is set at a flask of Amasec, effectively.
Yeah.
What are we betting on? Is it a dice game?
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
dice game.
Okay.
I don't have much special gear because this character is straight out of
Mhm. But I don't. I actually don't have either.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Mhm.
A flask of Amasec is fine. He's more than happy.
I will bet, if I'm allowed, I will bet 2 influence points.
No, it's a
Or-
flask of Amasec. It's not big at the moment.
Okay.
So yeah, anyone who's playing, roll. There is one other. There's Trix, and then there's one other person. So how many people are in total? Everyone.
Like 5?
It's Grey, it's Faye,
Mhm.
it's Stormwarden, it's Trix, and another person. It's 5.
5.
And I'll have you know that's Spawnwarden Dragonfly to you.
Yeah. Dragonfly and Bismere.
Okay, so the way this works is you will go around. I'm just going to pick. So, Faye. It'll always start with Trix because he's host.
Mhm.
Faye, Grey, Rando, Serene, and then who's the last person? Sorry, or is it that it?
I think Serene was the me. I think I'm the last person. I think Serene, this guy I've never
So
talked to.
Faye's, Tyr, and Dio are not playing. Fuse.
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 No, no.
Okay. That is the
I
order.
got backhanded.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can go and get recovered and stuff. So, you all roll your dice. 5 dice.
Mhm.
And look at them. Tricks will start with 3 threes.
Mhm.
That means there is a total of 25 dice on the pot. The goal
Mhm.
is to get the highest number possible.
Mhm.
And be right. If you are right, you win. If you are wrong, the person who called you win. The last person to be right wins.
Mhm.
Okay, so we don't roll yet.
Oh no, you do roll. You roll
Don't
and then
cost me.
you go on from that.
Okay.
So trick starts with 3 threes.
Mhm.
Faye?
So I'm rolling.
No. Everyone rolls.
Seeing first.
Everyone rolls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everyone has rolled. You've got 5 dice with the numbers rolled on them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Trix calls 3 threes. He believes there are 3 threes on the table currently. In the
Mhm.
25 dice between the 5 of you, there are 3 threes. It then goes around to... oh, actually, no, wait. It doesn't matter which order. Never mind. Anyone wants to say there's more dice on the table? Of a higher number or of a higher percentage?
I say that there are 4 fours.
4 fours?
I say there is at least 6 sixes.
6 sixes. The rando says 7 sixes.
Oh, wait. I call.
You're gonna call? You're gonna call him a liar? Okay.
Yep. I call. There are no 7 sixes.
There are no 7 sixes. The rando reveals to have a 3 sixes, and a 2. Tricks
I
reveal...
have
Yeah, 3?
I have 3 sixes and 2 ones.
My gosh. Because Trix reveals he has a 4, a 1, and 3 sixes. There are at least 9 sixes on the table. The rando wins a flask of anesthetic. Everyone get how this works?
It's at least.
At least, yes.
I
Okay.
have 2 sixes, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Yeah,
So-
there is more than 7 sixes on the table.
Because he
Oh,
called a higher number of sixes than me, he
Oh, okay.
trumps me, correct?
I misunderstood that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought
I
he said
understand.
exactly 7 sixes.
No. If there is more, he wins, but if there is less, he's a liar.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
The rando won because there was like 10 or 12 sixes on the table out of like 24 dice. It's ridiculous.
Okay,
Yeah.
So yeah, new round.
Mhm.
Anyone else wishing to join in?
This game is dumb. I go drinking.
Okay, fair enough.
I go to the bar as well. I'm nursing
Fine.
my jaw.
Fine, you don't want to play Liar's Dice.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone roll. New round.
Yeah. I'll stay for one more round.
It's another flask of Amasec.
Mhm.
It's fine. We have 3 barrels.
Yeah.
It's a flask of Amasec per person. It doesn't necessarily need to be Pitfire, but it can be other rations you've won from betting or whatever. But yeah, Trick starts again with 3 ones.
I'm saying that there's going to be 7 ones.
7 ones. The
I'm
rando
a-
will... Oh, no, sorry.
Go ahead. You started talking first.
The rando is going to say 7 twos.
I'm gonna call 5 threes.
5 threes?
I call 5 fours.
5 fours?
5 fours.
Tricks will call 5 fives.
I will call
Hey Garrett.
10 ones.
10 ones.
I'm gonna call on that one.
Yeah, Trix was going to call you on that one. So Trix has 5, 5, 6, 1. And Rando has 6, 5, 3, 4, and 4.
I have 3 4s and 2 3s.
I'm only seeing 5 1s on the table.
Hmm.
I have 2 3s, 2 2s, and a 1.
6 1s.
No, I lost.
You lost. Who's the person that called before you?
I did. I called before Tricks.
What did you call?
I called 5 3. I believe.
1 2 3. Yeah. I think there are 5 3s on the table. I believe you win. Do you win 5 flasks of Amazon?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but how many 3s did you say?
I called
5?
5. I only see 4.
Yeah, I see 4.
Oh, great.
What did you roll, Gray?
Yeah, you haven't written yours out.
Oh, I have 4 4 4 and 2 3s.
So he wins.
Yeah, he wins because
Oh,
Gray forgot to put his on the table.
Yeah, no,
Trying to
I
cheat me.
said it.
Yeah, you said it, and I thought there was enough 3s, and then you said there wasn't enough.
Yeah, no, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, so
Trying to cheat me.
No,
so
no.
Dragonfly, you win 5 flasks of Amasec.
Hmm?
3 of which are 3 of which are Pitfire. 4 of which are Pitfire because Trix is lazy and just betted when he got it.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the rando. So,
Should have played dice poker. Full house there.
yeah. Unfortunately, I looked at Dice Poker and didn't understand it, so I will probably play that at a different time
Yeah.
to learn it. Liar's Dice I know how to play, other things I don't. Does anyone else, do you want to call it for now?
I will do one more round.
You do one more? Anyone else?
I'm out.
You're out? So, I believe it is just 3 people stream.
Mm-hmm. Look at him and I kind of smile. Would you like to up the bet?
Trix goes, what are you thinking?
If you got any guns, I'm willing to bet a gun.
He lays a well-made auto pistol on the table. For reference, this is good quality.
Okay. I will lay my last carbine.
Actually, no, he's a white and of course it's best quality. It's just like covered in like a ridiculous
It's
amount of
just
gold.
not his.
Yeah, it's not his. Would you lay on the table?
I lay last carbine.
You lay
This
on
is
that
not
card?
what I was thinking.
He kind of shrugs. I'm not sort of in that sort of weaponry. More of a
Oh.
shotgunner, but I kind of need that for field duty. The random guardsman will lay 4 flasks of Amasec and 3 frag grenades on the table.
Take
Well,
this bet.
he lays 3 chips with a G on them, FG on them, and Trix goes, House accepts 3 frag grenade chips.
Okay, I'll accept that deal.
Okay, then roll.
This is my backup weapon anyway.
Yep, roll. Trix calls 3 4s.
What does the random call?
Random calls 3 5s.
I will call 4 6s.
4 6s. Trix will call you a liar.
Okay.
So my 2 lines are 5, 4, 2, 6, and 3, and 4, 4, 5, 5, and 2. 3. What is your line?
1 3 6 4 6. He called me out on it.
Yep, there were not 4 6s on the table.
Damn it! My greed.
Was there 4 5s on the table?
There's 3 5s.
There are 3 5s. The rando wins.
Damn it!
Mhm.
We just got a really good las carbine.
Yeah. Scratch that off your character sheets. Also, hi Warpig.
To
Hello.
give you guys an idea of how cocky I was that I was going to win that, I just lost a Las Carbine with proven 2, crippling 2. Accurate.
Jesus Christ.
So what you're saying is we're going to go and mug him once he leaves the table, right?
No, that's not even totally. It's last Carmen with accurate.
Could we not check the dead body or / passed out body pile?
I was so certain I was going to win that one. My grade!
Yeah.
What the fuck's a raid?
He'll probably break it the first time.
It
he
is
tries
also
shooting.
delicate, yes.
Use it
To
as a
be
club.
fair, that is my backup weapon. I primarily use my long las, which is a lance.
Yeah, of course.
Warpig, I believe I sent you the Roll 20 link. You are currently muted.
Yeah, because I pretty lot of shit going on me. I did get it. I just never saw it. Thank you.
No worries. I can't give you a character sheet until you join, so.
Yeah.
But yes.
One of those frags.
Yeah, no, he takes everything and goes to the bar and enjoys himself on his winnings. Apparently, I was going to make Trix the one that kept winning, but apparently he sucks today.
I'll join the bastard who just took my last carbine.
Yeah, he does pour you out a drink of one of the flasks.
I don't accept it. I'm gonna drink the pit fire.
Wow.
Slowly. But I'm gonna drink the pit fire.
Wow, he pours you out a drink. And you're like, no, fuck you.
I kind of just like I will drink it, but then I'll pour the pit fire, and they're like, no, this is better.
He poured you pit fire.
Then I'll take his pit fire. This is fine by me.
He doesn't know what's in them. He just poured you a drink out of one of the random flasks.
Yeah.
So yeah, he pours you some pit fire.
It's actually solution number 5.
No.
So yeah,
I will
Facts are
sniff it
fine.
before I drink it, of course.
So yeah, anyone drinking anything interesting or bizarre?
Besides solution number 5, what do they have interesting?
Got solution number 3.
No solutions.
Yeah, honestly, I would not recommend solution number 3. It makes your eyeballs melt out of your skull.
Yeah. Basically, if I need a tech use check to identify it, I will not accept it.
You know, guys, I'm really hoping he breaks that gun and immediately brings it back to me. Pissed.
There is an interesting Nicrid. It's not a solution.
What is it
It's called Blazing Glory.
You see, if anyone comes up to you in a bar and offers you a drink, and you say, "What is it?" and they go, "Well, it's an interesting liquid." That's the point where you back out immediately.
No. It's like he's serving it to someone else. It's this green liquid, but it like every now and then seems to have a small flame bubble off the top.
That does sound interesting. I'll try.
I'll take one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're all taking one.
If you anyone who takes one, you drink it. It's quite nice. It's a bit spicy. It's quite strong.
I will
For
wait
the remainder.
everybody else to drink one. I wait for everybody else to drink one because I'm paranoid.
Okay, that's fine. They don't kill over. Dead.
I wait a minute and then I drink.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. For the remainder of your sessions, you must invert your roll.
Oh, cool.
So whatever you roll on roll 20, you now must invert it for your actual score.
Cool.
For reference, it's called Blazing Glory. Yeah, so for that, you'd have rolled a 36. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am
I
100% okay with
I
this.
definitely ask the guy for the receipt.
He smiles and goes like, "I can't just hand it out."
Okay, how about a trade?
What do you think? Oh, it's not my recipe per se, but I could point you in the direction of the person.
A recipe for a recipe. I'm my sports brewer.
The barkeep goes, I'm just the barkeep. I don't make the stuff. Now, if you wanted to trade it with, if you want to trade recipes with the trader, I can point him out next time he's here. He's currently not here. I think he's on deployment.
That would help.
He nods. I.e., I haven't made the contact that this guy's meant to be from.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. Just give me a name.
Yeah, he gives you a name.
Hmm?
Okay,
No.
so you guys still gambling?
Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
Deadlight, I'd like to bet on the fights.
You'd like to bet on the fights?
Mm-hmm.
Like, not be actually involved in the fights, but
Yeah.
bet on, like, say, I bet that guy's gonna win.
Yeah. Next two fighters. One is called the Crane,
The crane, okay.
and one is some weird spacer you've never seen.
I'm gonna vote on that. I'm gonna bet on that fucking crane, dude.
I'm gonna vote on bet on the space dude.
She's female.
The crane sounds familiar. Did I make that one up?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not betting on this because I actually remember the scene.
Can I make a some kind of roll to try and determine, based on my fighting experience, which one of them might look like they'd be a better fighter?
You can make logic, but using weapon skill.
Okay.
I'm apparently going to make you roll weird things now.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure that is,
That is a failure.
yeah, because that's a
That is-
96.
In that case, I will put. What do I bet? What do I bet, guys?
Can I roll scrutiny to check this guy?
Yeah, you can roll scrutiny.
Not that I'm going to bet myself, but
So who's betting what? If you can write down what you're betting on who?
I will bet, right?
that is actually a success.
Yes.
PM me.
Yeah. You. Yeah.
I'll also try this scrutiny. Hey.
That is a 45. Yeah. I know Gray knows this fight,
Mhm.
so the Crane.
Basically, are you using the fight as it was, or are
Maybe.
you rerunning it?
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you.
I'm not betting. I'm not betting myself. So, best you PM it on your our scrutiny
Yeah.
result on.
You know what? I'm gonna put my crane sounds kind of sissy. I don't know.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put a good set of Imperial Guard flak armor.
Wait, unless that's what I'm wearing.
Ooh.
That might actually be what I'm wearing. Yeah, that's probably what I'm wearing. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yes.
Yes.
That's like your only armor.
Yeah.
He, with how much toughness that he has, it doesn't matter.
It
Yeah.
kind of
Dear.
matters.
If you took off your armor, no. To be fair, dear, you hide most of the time, so I never get to shoot you. So it doesn't really matter what you're wearing.
It matters to me.
Yeah, I also take personal offense in it if you trade bets away this specific suit of armor.
I mean, you can take personal offense to him as much as you like.
Yeah.
I will trade a Salvation Augur Array.
Haven't you already traded that?
I got resupplied last time, I think. With
You
a
don't
lucky
get given
roll.
new gear.
I got it back somehow.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh no, I think we looted a dead clansman.
Did you?
I think.
The only dead clansman I remember got exploded.
I am uncertain of what to bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I've got it crossed off on my sheet and added back. So
Okay, you got it back then.
yeah, so I'll
I-
trade that.
On who are you betting on?
I bet on the one that's not the Crane because that's a sissy name.
Okay.
Who
you-
calls himself the crane? I mean, honestly.
The spacer doesn't seem to have a name. Like a fighting name.
I base it on the spacer with no name.
Do you
I
know
will
this-
bet. I will bet 2 clips of last carbine ammo and my week of rations. I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling that
Okay.
Dragonfly is a heavy gambler.
Can you write this down then, please? like who you're betting and what you're betting, so I can remember, so I don't have to do the thing of remembering everyone betting weird and random things. Anyone else betting? I know Grey isn't. Balto? Tyr? FaZe?
I'm still going through my equipment, see what I've got, but it's all the basic stuff.
Yeah. It's all
Actually, here's a question. Is there anyone actually brokering bets in the crowd?
yeah, there is a small chair fort where somebody bought. There's like a fortress made out of chairs and tables where there is a better. There's also constantly a shotgun pointed near the entrance.
This is a good question. Does he look reputable? Like, does he look like he's not gonna try to sneak out with all our stuff?
Good luck, because the chair fort's in the middle of the flipping rave. And there's also
hey, something, seething crowds and metal mountains.
yeah, no, he does look reputable. Yeah.
He looks as reputable as you can be inside of this building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the odds he's offering on either combatant?
He's gonna offer. Actually, that's a good point. He's gonna offer 3 to 2, 4 to 2. No, that's 1 to 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 to 2. 5 on the. Is that right?
Whatever you say goes.
Yeah. Basically, the crane is has better odds. Yeah, I know. If you bet on the spacer, you get 5 times back. If you bet on the crane, you'll get 2 times back.
Okay, I bet. I'll bet the Salvation Augur Array on the spacer with those odds, and 2 influence.
Can we bet influence on this?
I'd prefer it if you didn't bet influence, but
I mean, since we don't get. Alright, fine, that's a fair point. I probably shouldn't bet influence. I was actually since we don't get it back, and I was like, oh wait, we don't get it back.
Hayden, you bet a box of shotgun ammo at each.
Yeah.
he at least doesn't lose anything if the crane wins.
Technically, he still wins more than he loses if the spacer wins.
Yeah.
So, Balto, you're not betting? You do have some stuff. You could pinch some stuff from the group's salvage gear if you wished. I would not be against that.
Man, if I would have known this, I would have bet my last carbide. Damn it!
Well, tough. You bet it now.
Sadness. I will also throw in one of those strange pattern las guns. Because I'm a heavy gambler, and no one has stopped me.
Okay. Can you note it down then, please?
Just don't bet any sperm guys.
I'm not. Okay, look, I'm a heavy gambler, but I'm still a sworn warden. I will not bet my pretties.
You got a warden them, you have?
So yeah, is that everyone betting? Is that all the bets are?
Yeah.
So the fight starts off with the crane throwing some dust at the spacer's face.
That's a bit of a dirty move.
It is a bit of a dirty move, dear.
Wait, what?
He hasn't twigged yet, has he? Tears twigged. Yeah. After a little bit, they start brawling. The train manages to land a solid punch on the spacer. The spacer then tries to throw dust at the crane's face twice, both times being rubbish.
Oh shit! Is this the game from last week?
Yes.
That's why I'm not betting.
Yeah. Then afterwards, after a few things, the spacer suddenly just lands a solid blow, knocking the crane down.
Hey!
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. When she finishes, she walks to the edge of the arena, puts on a rather large tricorn with a over this size feather, and gets given some rewards for her bets before going off to the bars.
If she comes close to me, I give her some pitfire.
You give her some. She happily takes it.
Take my alcohol.
Yeah.
My lizard even like licks her hand if she puts her hand too close to the illuminate.
People are quite impressed that she managed to beat the Crane in a one-on-one fight.
You know, at first I was gonna vote on the Crane because he looked like, because Crane is the name you get if you're like some crazy ass old monk man that whips ass for a living. But that scrutiny really swayed me. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Gray, you can make a Medicare test to try and work out what that is, but I'm pretty sure you already know what it is.
What is?
The scars she's got.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Yeah,
no, I know the scars.
You also, as you're sat there, you see there's two people next to you. One of them is a guardsman in like full carapace armor. You don't recognize it at all. The other one is a clerk.
I look on enviously.
They are,
They are tripping balls.
They are tripping balls.
Do they
Like
have anything on them?
completely tripping balls.
Do they have anything on them that we could try to nick?
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, I suppose they got some stuff.
I'm not sure that's gonna go well for you. Just worry right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Dia would have to make the counter rolls, but I think that could end quite poorly. Or quite well.
Quite well. It really depends.
The clerk definitely's got some, you're pretty sure the clerk's got some damage charges on him.
Yeah, but as you can probably also see that they have a glowing, luminous bottle of solution number 5. They're just drinking out of occasionally.
Oh no, they've taken a shot each, remember? You can't drink more than
Oh,
once.
right. That's a fair point.
You can see the glowing bottle next to them, like in their bag.
Also, their eyes are glowing slightly blue.
Yeah, their eyes
and their pupil has extended to almost the size of their entire eye.
Is this all that they have that looks important?
For those of you not aware, this is actually Dio's game from last 2 weeks ago. Which is why I was surprised Dio didn't twig.
Look, alright, I am bad with memory.
Yeah.
If I roll awareness, can I see if they have anything other than the bottle?
You can roll awareness, yeah. Dio's gonna have to tell me if they have anything else on them.
45 on 60. That's 3 degrees.
Dio, what do they have?
They do have a bunch of. They look like they have some valuable stuff. Give me 1 second. Where did that game go? No.
Why am I trying to steal? I am in a bad place. People, pull me away.
No, don't. This is quite funny. This actually affects Dio's game.
Viewer games.
Guys,
That's how.
Guys, out of character, I have a shit chance to sleight of hand this. In character,
Yeah.
I am totally going with the vibe.
Yeah.
Alright, so the clerk actually, it's mostly just normal stuff. Like there's a set of really, really nice looking flak armor that the clerk's wearing. It's like gilded on the edges.
I mean,
Don't tell me what they're wearing, because I don't think I can slip clothing off these guys unless I try to bed them. Which my charming ability is trash.
Have a data slate slipped into one pocket. No, he doesn't have a las pistol. Sorry.
Shouldn't he have a multi-compass?
He's not wearing that out in the open.
No, fair enough.
But he probably does. There's a naval pistol. You know, those are like some pretty nice looking pistols right there. And he also has 2 demolition charges on his hip.
Oh, he's also got a bag of Amasec.
Oh yeah, that too.
Various Amasecs.
Are these player characters, by the way?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to steal anything.
No. Proceed with exactly the same actions you were trying to do.
This is going to be so funny next week.
And the guy in the bigger armor, what does he look like he has?
He has a demo charge. The knife looks like he has some kind of pick recorder. There are a couple of grenades on his belt.
He used the demo charge on 2 of the grenades.
Yes, but canonically not up to this point.
This is before this session.
But how can you explode himself with the jetpack if someone stole it from him?
That is a good question.
So
I do have a way. If I know full well, I do have a way that you can still have the stuff.
He also has a bunch of specially marked ammunition, like what are they called, magazines, and what appears to be some injectors with an unknown drug in them.
Why am I gonna try this? I want the naval pistol. I want a demo charge, and I want one of those drugs.
No.
Yes.
What happened? Sorry that I had to go. Okay.
Please, let's not create temporal paradoxes here.
Jesus Christ.
Right,
I-
hold on one moment.
In
Tyr,
character, this is really bad for my character to be here.
could you give me a 1d2, please, Tyr?
Oh no. No!
Right, well, now I have to remember which way round was which. Was it 1 is minus 40
think-
or 1 is plus 40?
One is
One
minus
is
40.
minus 40.
Okay. Well, Kerensky, you just give me a D100 Tyr, please, and then I'll do one for Gigar since he's not here.
Oh, sorry, Tim.
That's not very good. It's literally over 100.
Yeah. That's 112.
Well,
I missed.
So you reach up to the the demo charge on the carapace armored soldier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like you just manage to like gently unhook it from the belt, and then you reach out for the naval pistol. And as the moment your finger brushes it, the clerk spins around and looks at you intensely. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else. My bad. I thought you were one of my friends. I was reaching for the drink.
Do friends take other friends' guns now? And he points out the thing in your hand as well. He got 6 degrees on his awareness test.
Damn.
He rolled a 2, didn't he?
He did not roll a 2, but he did have a plus 40.
Damn it. The naval pistol is what I wanted the most. Fuck.
Because the way that solution and then he points at the demo pack that you also have, it's like, I believe that's my friend's.
I don't believe it is. I was just reaching for that drink.
That's
Well,
not
I mean,
fair.
I-
I'll give it back.
Deadlight, how do you want to play this? Because I'm happy with Tyr playing Kerensky for this conversation.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy with this way going out. And see, what I was gonna say is, if Tyr lost anything, Giga, in his drunken state, gives him what he needs, so Giga still loses the stuff. So if Tyr lost his demo pack, Giga loses one later because he gives it to Kerensky, but doesn't realise he does.
Yeah.
That's how I was gonna do it. Does that make sense?
I was
That works.
really hoping the clerk would fail so I could snatch his naval pistol, but damn it.
No.
Fuck. Did I also get the drugs? From
You did not get the drugs, unfortunately.
so close.
Actually, you know what? You got one of the drugs.
Hey, that's all I wanted.
Wait, is that from me?
That is from you, yeah.
I have drugs.
You have 2 packets of. Look at your character sheet. I'm not gonna say because then he'll know. Well, then I'll just message you. Don't worry about it.
I have no idea what this is either, so this is great.
Yeah.
I need to launch the orphans.
I've already got Wings Vance Dora launched.
Okay, Joe, that's what
Should I start launching other games as well?
Anyway, the carapace armor
Oh.
guy.
Oh.
The carapace armor guy looks at you, Serene, and he says, "That's my butterfly. Give it back. Give it back," I said.
Your butterfly, what?
He points at the pick.
How the fuck do you react to someone
Sit-
calling a
He
jetpack
is-
a butterfly?
He is really tripping balls right now. He sees butterflies over there. He saw the
know.
crane, the fighter, as a literal crane.
Can't remember what he's. I believe they were fighting in the sea.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, yeah,
When-
no, that was trippy.
Yes.
When he points towards the jetpack, I will pull out one of my few las pistol charge packs. Like, do you mean these? These are much more butterfly-esque. Wouldn't you agree?
No, I want the big butterfly. These are fucking... No.
Those are mosquitoes.
Evil caterpillars.
Evil caterpillars!
I don't want any caterpillars.
At this point, the Wide-End comes over, sits down, looks at the three of you, hears Kerensky, gets back up and walks away.
Yeah.
It's like, hey guys, guess what? I just want to. You know what? I'm leaving.
Kerensky's like how I imagine is like Dragonfly's got one hand on Kerensky's face. Kerensky's just doing that child thing where his like arms are reaching out. Like no, but he can't because someone's got a hand on his face. My butterflies, and like Taz is like, I'm not dealing with this at the moment. I am far too sober for this.
Yeah.
I look at this strange person for help.
She's already left.
Oh no. Is there a test I could try to roll to convince this stormtrooper to take the ammo instead of the butterfly?
Run away!
I mean, you could just run away.
I am debating it.
It's not normal carapace armor either. This is like some environmentally sealed, like integrated heads-up display level.
Like you don't even see his face actually. He's just like a black
But
mask.
how high is he?
Yeah. I mean, the visor can.
Beyond belief.
Because a heads-up display whilst you're super high would be the
know-
scariest thing ever.
You know, now that you said his armor is environmentally sealed, I am running. Very quickly.
Oh. Okay.
And leaves the dead pack behind.
It's like I'm just to give you an idea of what they look like. Tier's character's regiment is literally just the ODSTs from Halo.
Do you leave the? You don't leave the dead pack behind, do you?
And I'm gonna try to take it.
Quite the stark comparison to our
He will catch you with this too. Just saying.
Is this a roll agility?
Yeah, I say both of you roll agility. I don't know how Deadlight
Yeah,
feels
no,
about it.
I think agility would. Or athletics actually, probably.
But
Agility
first of all, Tier, if you wouldn't mind a 1d2.
I
he
just
already
did.
plus 40.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, if you want, he rolls 100.
Well, this is funny that you mentioned this.
Also,
Right.
this is the thing.
Did you
Sereen's
roll?
got inverses, and what did he roll? Let me open Red Dragons.
Fuck.
I feel less than him actually.
I only fell by 0.6.
Yeah.
Remember, he's inverted because he's drunk in Blazing Glory.
I get away with it.
No,
Oh.
because I failed by 0.5. I rolled a 99, but I have a plus 40, so.
Okay, so you do not get the dead pack.
No, I failed by less than him.
Yeah, Kerensky gets the jetpack.
Yeah.
Man.
Serene.
Rather than catch him. And,
Serene, maybe it will make you feel better to learn that that jetpack was eventually used against him. It was eventually strapped to that character's back and then detonated.
To be fair, it makes me feel good, but in character, it makes me feel bad.
I mean, he
Fine
can't.
intervention.
This is the thing. He catches you. It doesn't necessarily get it back if you can convince him again.
My chances of charming, deceiving, commanding, or any other sense of charisma is at a 10% chance. I can try, but
You can try.
this is up to you guys.
Well, he's so busy. He's so busy with Swarm or Dragonfly. Somebody could sneak up behind him and then take his Navy gun.
Someone
character.
please do this.
No.
I really want that.
No,
I mean-
no one says.
Unfortunately, Dio has decided to bugger off.
Mm.
Oh no, I know what I know what I'm going to do. I'll wait until Dio gets back.
Okay.
I don't know. I could do it if this is what sleight of hand or what stealth to sneak up to him.
If
If it's in character, I say do it. If it's out of your character, don't do it.
Well, you are one of the clans, and he's now.
It would be sleight of hand to take something from him.
Also, it doesn't have the. It was the clerk who had the naval pistol.
Oh,
Which is what I was trying to get the most, but the clerk had to fucking get that plus 40. Damn it.
I will help Dragonfly out, but I will not try to steal from the others.
Give me back the butterfly. It's my favorite.
It's not a butterfly, you maniac!
Give it back.
Dragon-
This moment.
With one hand, this is how I see it. With one hand, Dragonfly is trying to hold back Kerensky. With the other hand, he's trying to keep the deck pack away from him. Kerensky is like flailing like a small child, like, give me the butterfly!
I could be super mean and try to have the Illuminate take it, but the Illuminate also kind of has flaming spit.
I run up to Dragonfly, I grab the dead pack and start running.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
How thick is the crowd? You know, could he actually catch you if you get? Because at a rave, if you could get in between too many people, you're gone.
Fuck.
Mind that it's for us difficult terrain as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not high.
Yeah, it'd be
I mean, look, his high is either really good or really bad, though. It's not like a normal high.
It would be...
It's gonna try to knock you out. However, it's getting a minus 40 on those.
Who were you trying to knock out? Me
You
or-
and you and it was like chainsaw after.
But somebody just grabbed the butterfly and ran away with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me back my butterfly.
I don't know what I should roll for its strength.
A giant dragonfly just ate your butterfly, and you have to wrestle it, open its mouth, and grab it back.
I can only imagine what he's seeing my Illuminate Svorniak as.
No, he's seeing you as an anthropomorphic dragonfly.
Who said anything about anthropomorphic?
Yeah. He's called Dragonfly.
Okay, so I get okay. What he wants to do is like he's gonna like shove you aside and chase after whoever just pick the.
Faded.
Okay, so I rolled a 1 on the 1d2, which is a minus 40, and I rolled a weapon skill. Target 42. I got a 2.
Wow.
So I actually passed this. Is that fine?
This is fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I'm. Anything that happens, I am totally okay with the consequences.
Okay, he just shoved you aside, and I was gonna chase after Faye.
He stabs you in the head and you die. Yeah.
Much sadness.
Much sadness.
Okay, I got a 2 on this one. Agility.
This thing. I am totally fine if you guys want to play characters from other campaigns at this point, you can. So, Gray, I know you've got characters in other campaigns, likewise do you.
Okay, Faye, he passes with 4 degrees on agility.
Okay, so what do I need to roll to get away from you? Because
Just better agility, straight.
And remember, your rolls are inversed.
Are you? Did you drink
Yes,
Fate
I
and
drink.
Lore?
I drunk.
Okay. So
21.
21. 3 degrees.
He catches you.
He catches you.
Even after, oh man, I thought I had a small
Especially
bit.
after.
I thought he had a bit of a delay for shoving the other guy away.
Maybe. Wanna roll this again? We're just like chasing around the snake pits like idiots.
What are we doing? Deadlight. You know that guy that Serene foolishly threw away a very nice las carbine to?
Yeah.
Can I try and stalk him?
Sure.
Would that be a survival roll?
Yeah, I think so.
He should consider himself stalked.
Yeah, he's stalked. He's currently at the bar, drinking.
Did you roll again?
No,
This time he passes with only... Wait, I had 4 degrees, didn't I? No, I had 3. This time he passes with... how much is that? Still 3.
I failed. So yeah, you catch me.
Yeah, he catches it.
Barely. No, not really.
Just give the poor guy the butterfly back at this point. He's worked hard enough.
Okay, I'm done playing with you guys. Just give it back right now. I'm gonna get angry.
It's mine.
Come on.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Do you hand the butterfly back?
It.
Yes, butterfly back.
He's got the butterfly.
Okay, he just clutches him with both hands.
I don't know if I should have primed it just before I give it back.
It's probably not to get the snake bits.
You know,
don't
this is
worry.
Probably why it blew up so effectively on him.
Don't worry, later on, small children blow it up on him.
Yeah.
This is
I'm not
probably
even-
why they did that.
Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah, so I just gave him back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I got his drugs though.
I will not accidentally prime it.
Wait, you got the drugs? What?
Yeah, I got the drugs.
What drugs?
You got the
That's
drug.
the main thing.
Look, I
What?
didn't get the jet packs, but I did get the drugs.
When did you get the drugs?
I snatched both the jet pack and 2 bits of the drugs from you.
No, you
No,
didn't.
no, one of the drugs.
One, my bad.
What? You did?
One.
You did.
What is it?
The fuck?
I don't know. That's the funny thing.
My
I
drugs.
don't fucking know what it is.
Okay, whatever.
Krensky is not amused.
No, it's I wasn't even gonna use those, so whatever. I just like I would have liked to be like notified that you stole this drug at the same time. That would have been nice.
I
We
believe
did.
We did.
We said that.
Serene asked, did I get any of the drugs? And Dio said, yeah, he got one.
Okay.
I do remember it.
And everyone asked what it was, and I messaged you what it was in the text chat as well.
Yeah, because he also messaged me.
No, I remember that like you wanted to steal those, but I didn't realize you actually succeeded.
Oh yeah, only one though.
Only one.
So yeah, Dio, you are stalking this guy. He's at the bar for a little while, and then he goes out. I don't know what regiment he's from.
We have
Okay.
a wide and lovely plethora of regiments to choose from, Deadlight.
I know. I'm just wondering which one would be fun.
Scorpio.
Cupia. Yes.
Uh-huh.
He's a Cupia trooper.
He is a radio a box operator in Scorpio.
All right.
I think
well,
Tier's got an idea for who this is.
I will. So where does he go?
He's going back to his squad. He well, especially he's going towards Torox.
I will follow him. So what's the environment like where he's walking through? He's left the snake pits now, right?
So like I mean, what do you mean? It's the camp.
Yeah. So Deadlight, what's the time of day?
Probably late-ish. Probably becoming about dusk.
Okay. Okay. I'll go up to the guy, right? I'll tap him on the arm.
He turns around.
I'll say, "Hey, I think you left something back there
Oh, did I?
in the bar." Yeah.
You sure?
So what's the area around us like?
I imagine like it's sort of a street. It's close to the Torox, but not quite there yet. There's like a few buildings around. There's some troopers walking around, but it's kind of late, so not too many.
Yeah, some guy. It's just over there, and then I'll like try and lead him towards it.
He doesn't follow. What do you mean? I just came from the. He looks at you from the snake pits.
Yeah.
I didn't leave anything there. I would
You
have.
sure about that?
I would have remembered it.
I will take out a bottle of Amasec and I was like, "Are you sure you didn't leave something back there?"
He looks at it. He says, "Now that you mention it."
Okay, and then I'll like just show him back to like an alley.
He's gonna follow you.
Okay.
He's kind of suspicious. He doesn't want to get mugged, but otherwise, if you don't like make any threatening moves or whatever, he's gonna be okay with that.
No, hold. It's like, yeah. So look, right there. I'd like move over to him. I put one arm over his shoulder and point with the bottle of Amasec, and then I'm going to try and deliver a sneaky, like chop to the back of his head. with the armor just put around his shoulder?
He wouldn't have let you put the armor on his shoulder. He's like, he knows this, and you would have been cautious about that.
Okay.
But he's gonna like he assumes you like wanna make a deal with him of some description in the alley. But he doesn't want to like get too close to you.
I see. Okay. Yeah, so I see you want some stuff in gambling.
I did.
That's some nice stuff you got there.
Dude, can you just make an awareness test, please?
I can. The question is, can I succeed at an awareness test? Which is the answer to which is no.
Did you drink Blazing Glory?
Sorry?
Did you drink Blazing Glory? The green.
I did not.
Why didn't you drink the Blazing Glory?
I know.
Because 90% of the time it's actually bad for us. Then
I mean, Blazing
Look.
Glory makes no difference to your actual rolls.
Dio always rolls high.
I should have probably got the thing. Oh well. Yeah. So, I mean, you probably already got a weapon, right? And I just like gesture. You look like a soldier. I got some stuff on the side.
Okay.
Some tech, you know.
I know someone who would like some tech. What kind of tech?
Oh, let's not worry about what kind of tech. And then I just show him a pair of arm shields.
Is that the like the Morden thing?
yeah,
It's a modern one, yeah.
So look how nifty these are, right? And then I turn them on and turn them off. It's like they're super useful. I've seen people break weapons against these. Like, you know, someone comes at you with a knife, you just hold it up, they hit you with the knife, and the knife's gone.
I've seen those in action actually. He says, yeah, those pretty good. We didn't have time to grab some. All right.
Yeah. So you see that the last carbine you just got.
Right.
How about this for that, eh? You know.
You know, that seems like a fair deal.
Right. And perhaps just to sway the bargain, well, there's a new drink out on the streets. It's called Pitfire. Heard of it?
Can't say I have.
Well, let me just tell you, it's the shit. It's so good.
I know
There's a new
quite a
drug on the down low. You need to try it. It's
I
the
know quite a
best.
bit about MSEC. Where we came from, we also have a tradition of making MSEC of all sorts. But I can't say I've heard of this one. I'd be curious to try.
It's like the personal drink of the God Emperor. You just try it. It's amazing. So how about like half a bottle of this and these arm shields for that last carbine, eh?
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's I accept.
Cool. And I'll just walk away.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I was waiting for that mugging.
You know, to be fair, I thought Dio was gonna have him like drink a lot of that amnesec and get pissed drunk and loot him.
I was waiting
That's
for him
what
to
I was
like
expecting.
drink it and then just like surprise attack, punch him in the face, knock him out.
Or like splash it in his face and just knock him the fuck out.
Surprise, honourable commerce, I guess.
Yeah. No one
See,
had expected that of Falcon.
Where is Dio? What have you done with him?
Surprise, honorable commerce.
I have a feeling Dio took that because that was a really good last card.
I have no idea what that was.
Like, nobody understands what just happened.
Yeah.
Honorable commerce. Always surprises me.
Things happened. Okay.
Okay, well.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
There was the radio operator of the Quapio PC as well.
Well, he can have a pair of arm shields, I guess.
He is now the most badass. Vox unit.
The problem is he has probably to deal with more people suspicious about alien technology than we do.
He's also like a massive gambler as well, so it would make sense he would be there.
It's like this. Oh no, totally. I got it from an Imperial guy. It must be Imperial tech, right? The guy was so honest as well.
these
things. The guy was so honest. We even did the trade in the dark back alley. I don't understand how you could have any concerns about the legitimacy of this piece of equipment.
Yeah, totally do not notice the thing made on Tall World.
Property of
Maybe
town.
he'll try and block bullets with them. You know, maybe things like that high tech. You can block bullets and shit.
They do actually give armor rating, but yeah. Okay then. After that surprise, honourable commerce, which I'm still pulling faces of on how confused I am. What would people like to do next?
I would like to go earn my winnings from that bet.
That is a good point. I would also like to collect my winnings from the bet.
Okay, so who...
Well, it was up in the chat. If you don't want to give it now, I'm totally fine with that as well. I mean...
Yeah, Strange Pattern Laskin I'm going to have to think on. You bet a Savage Augury on the space, so I'm going to have to think on that.
Salvage Augury and one clip of Specialist Autogun Ammunition.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm going to have to think on that then.
I put in 2 las carbine clips and a weeks of rations. Other than the strange las carbine that I put in.
I'm going to put this into plans and then delete everything I don't need.
So I would like to try and obtain a couple of like the more interesting drinks from the snake pits and just take them with me. Not drink them, just acquire them.
That sounds a good idea to me as well.
So yeah, you acquire a few things. Do you acquire solution number 5?
Yes.
Yeah, you acquire a few.
Only a single shot.
This is fine. You acquire a few various beverages of various sorts.
You forgot the strange las carbine for Dragonfly.
It's there at the bottom.
Is it? Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry.
It's not organised, I've just copy-pasted it.
Oh, okay.
You have Falcon twice in there.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, because you changed your bet, didn't you?
I did, apologies.
It happens. I need to come to the snake pits more often as Dragonfly. I don't know why, but like when we first entered, I was like, no, Dragonfly isn't that interested. After the betting, Dragonfly is very interested.
Yeah,
I might do more with tricks. I might run like an actual gambling session in Camp Redemption. But yeah, what do people want to do?
What about my stuff? I have put 1 box of ammo.
Yeah, it's on there.
Yes.
Hidden tier, 1 box of shotgun ammo. I will get back to what everyone won.
Oh, you're gonna get back to. Okay, sure. Sorry.
Yeah. That, like, I'm not just going to give you 5 boxes of shotgun ammo because that's not interesting.
No, that's perfectly understandable. That's fine. Sorry.
I'll give you Falcon's bet instead.
Yeah, I just had to go when you were betting, damn it. And I was going to bet on Spacer.
Oh, would you? Oh, sorry.
No, I think we should go to visit that inquisitorial scribe that delivered us the box.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably a good idea.
that's definitely something we should visit.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
I'll like touch up those pictures a bit more. I mean, like they might stand up to a couple of people who really want to get to the battlefield. But you know, we probably have to edit Pipo in a bit better than just slapping his face on top of the like superimposing him onto the picture. It's like, oh, and here are our operational pics, Inquisitor guy. Oh yeah, look, don't worry about that. That's totally real. I know it looks like a photo edit, but it's totally real, honest.
Just that my picture recorder is a bit faulty.
What? Why are there 17 Imperial Aquillas over in this one corner?
Oh, that's just to pick chem software. I know. It's yeah.
They only do 15. They don't do 17. Come on now.
To be fair, let's paste over. How about we just paste over people with a giant Imperial Aquila? Aquila with Aquila. Aquila. It's just...
Now I'm thinking of Imperial Tequila.
Sorry, Fuse. This session has turned into absolute madness. This is actually what normally happens.
It's cool. I'm kind of taking it all in. I'm preparing more so for the combat stage next time.
The combat's actually pretty tame when fuck, what's his name? Bacon isn't murdering the Psyker and forcing the Psyker to stay inside the
Can I
terrain.
give you a quick summary of the last two combats, right? So the last one we had was an infiltration of an enemy ship that involved us co-opting one of the Xenos, telling him that every other Xenos in the ship is an enemy, him somehow believing us, and then going on to massacre most of the ship. We snuck around, blew bits up, rescued a blind guy, and then kind of snuck out of there.
You didn't just rescue
All
the
while
blind
sneaking. Sorry, all while running up to the ship across an open field in broad daylight and no one noticing. And the combat before that was between party members.
No, there was a combat in between that one.
Yeah, there was combat.
But it was just. But it was
that was the ambushers who just threw 2 grenades, one of which blew up.
Storgax.
Phase Storgak, and then they all buggered off. The combat before that was between 2 party members, which resulted in which ended in explosions and multiple people dead. And the combat before that was against a tree.
So, to point out the one between players, that one's a little bit more important.
You really should actually watch the video of the stream to get it.
Yeah. Just to get a quick summary, me, the Psyker, was trying to check for other psychic bullshit, got flung into a Xenos body. The Bacon, the Rocketeer, thought the Psyker was going crazy after a few phenomenons that happened, and blew up the inside of a Chimera, blew up his Svorniak himself, and almost killed another party member.
No, he killed a pilot you'd rescued, Serene's comrade, Serene's old body, himself, his comrade, Serene's mount, and his own mount. Yes. And also shot at another party member. Tyr.
So literally half of the characters in the party were murdered by Bacon in that one.
And the other half decided... Well, Dio decided to hide literally on top of one of my enemies.
It's like just sitting in a tree, watching the events going on, passing smokes. Like, hey, this is crazy, right? And the guy's like, I know. And then a second later, it's like, wait, holy shit, you're not on our team.
Blam.
Welcome to the God, where everybody kills each other.
Yeah. Welcome to the clan.
Somehow I was the only one that was working on the objective.
We had an objective in that mission?
We had, yes.
What was it?
Pipo was also working on the objective, just in a very...
Xeno way, yeah.
way.
Seriously, guys, what was the objective?
Salvage and recovery.
Oh.
Regimental type, remember?
Yeah.
We're salvage and recovery regiment?
To be fair, most seem to believe we are a forward weapon regiment at this point.
Yeah, that's because the regiment you're attached to has no other units apart from like mechanized and line infantry.
Yeah.
Being able to not like require to sit in the trench or to sit in like Chimera and charge the enemy is just mind-blowing for them. But anyway.
To be fair, we are the most crazy motherfuckers
on
average. So...
Also, hopefully in the future, there should be an armored regiment joining Corps 3.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
So I'll be able to do stuff based on that. Up until now, I've kind of been on my own, so it's been a lot harder to salvage an actual salvage and recovery.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I was trying to salvage some stuff from another person.
We've been salvaging missions. We've been salvaging the bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After you train with them.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, sorry for that detour. What are you guys doing again?
Balto asked in the clans if he could, instead of getting stuff from the bet, if he can just have it for the next bet.
Last time we fought 3v3, I also bet, and I said that then I'm just gonna leave it here and double up on the next bet.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. That's totally fine. I will work out what people have won. If you want to keep it in bets, that's fine. But...
We're checking the Inquisition scribe or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. Oh, as we're doing that, I pull aside Dragonfly.
Who is
It's
super
like-
guilty, mostly to the mean muggings of the Sworniak on her shoulder.
It's like, what on earth was that? Sorry, what on this bloody God Emperor Forsaken planet was that with the carapace armored guy? Are you trying actively to get yourself killed?
They were high and they had shiny
You
things.
were too, huh?
Look, as a clansman, I understand the need for shiny things, but that guy was clearly dangerous. Oh, and also, not even to mention, don't gamble away your bloody gear. And with that, I'll pass him the las carbine, give him a stern look, and it's like, if I find this not in your hands again, you'll be losing them.
Well, I don't get to go into battle much. That was exciting. I'm sorry. If I actually got to do more than just pet lizards.
You're a
No,
clansman.
no,
When was the
man.
last time we got resupplied? What if you got deployed? You'd have no gun.
I'd have a long les. This is my backup. I thought it would be fine. I was certain I would win. I didn't.
Take
Sorry.
care of it this time.
Yeah.
Yes, mother.
Dragonfly is even more guilty.
Yeah. I just pat her in the back. Shit happens.
So yeah, you're trying to find Aros, I believe, who you've called
No.
an Inquisitor. No.
Not arrows.
The
Whoever.
person who gave us the box.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who gave
okay. It's a clerk at the desk. He looks up at you.
So we kind of had this.
This box.
We would like to return this box
Mhm.
with the mention that this was misdelivered and whatever was inside has been notified.
He opens the box, plugs in data slate into a computer, goes, "Your proof." Because
So
the
what is
the box had a data slate with it.
Mhm. We hand him the pic captures of
The ship.
the ship blowing up.
He looks at them, nods, puts them in the box, puts the data slate back in the box, closes it, locks it with a key, which you don't see where he pulled it out. Puts the key away, puts the box under his desk, and goes, "That'll be all. Thank you."
Alright. Everyone turns around and goes away.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything. He just seems to go back to what he was. Like he waits for like. There's a few. You notice there are a few other people around. There's like a mixed squad of like a Krieger and some other things. Krieger. God, I don't actually know who's in the thing.
Yeah.
Scrap. But basically,
Well-
members of Scraps.
KT.
Case. Yeah.
Yeah, the KT-199. That's the Krieger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Belter, you're in that game, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. You remember you had an Inquisitor box?
No.
Oh, that might
was
have been
before I joined.
Yeah, it was before you joined. Well then, yeah, there's a few members of Balto's squad who were there.
Hmm.
I think Jamix
So
is still
Okay.
there.
Probably it will be Heidenberg that was in there. So we would see a old man wearing his not armor but uniform, the parade uniform, with a tropical hat and a very old gun.
Mhm.
Who would be standing there straight up, being the old typical British gentleman
That
from
was
colonial times.
sort of underwhelming.
Yes, but he would be shouting at everyone.
No, I mean the entire encounter, not Heidenberg.
What were you
I don't-
expecting? The Inquisitor himself to come out and give us a glorious speech and praise
No,
us?
no.
I mean, a reward would have been nice.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be dropped off secretly.
Yeah.
Hushty hush.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Oh,
think.
Deadlight. When we hand in the package, I'll also include like a couple printouts of those awesome pics we took.
Yeah.
He puts
Like a
those.
blood.
He puts those into the box and then locks it.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
like the one we have on our main screen, where not people, it's totally not people.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's just a
Yeah.
giant Aquila covering his face.
Not
It's
people.
fine, don't worry about it.
Well, Peepo does wear the entirety of the armor of the Terrellians, So there is a possibility that people would just be invisible.
Yeah,
So-
this is true. I was going to say people who's just invisible.
Yeah.
People
I mean, a
doesn't exist. Don't be
majority
stupid.
of the mission in which we took down the giant ship, Peepo was invisible.
Well, yeah.
Um,
So that's that settled.
yeah,
That's
I,
settled.
I want to do your mission assigned gear now, so you can start trying to trade and prep for it. I'm just
Ooh,
not
good idea.
100% on what I
What the
want.
mission is?
Yeah,
Mission, actually.
because
What's our next mission?
it was possibly going to be some sort of forward scouting infiltration
That's cool.
onto what is 11, but
That's
I
cool.
might do something into 12 as well.
So
Yes.
what you could do is still just do the general roll for mission assigned gear, and if the mission makes no sense for what we roll, you adjust it afterhand.
Yeah, this is fair.
Plus, we're so stealthy, all of us.
Sure, super.
If it turns out to be a stealth mission, I'll just bring Peepo. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it will be a stealth mission.
I mean, we
Uh,
have Falcon who's stealthy, we have P who's stealthy.
Or it might not necessarily be a stealth mission. It just might be more of a forward. It's like an actual forward reconnaissance. Whereas the last mission you did was salvage and recovery of a map. This is actual forward. Okay, so the mission. You're being victorious, so you'll get a +10. And this is a vital mission, so it's a +20. So total +30. What is your influence? Someone.
13.
13.
So 33.
Well,
please.
our squad influence is different to our normal influence, isn't it?
Yours, yes, but I believe your squad influence is 33.
It's
30.
only, I think
Okay.
it's only different for me and Falcon.
Well, I know I have 13 influence.
Okay, then it's only different for me.
There's a dog in the back.
Oh shit, you can do that? Sorry.
Yep.
So would someone like to roll me mission assigned gear? Now, if
I
you're
vote
still
not me.
this is the thing. If you're still under the effects of the Blazing Glory, it will be inverted still.
Is it okay if I roll?
Sure.
You can roll.
But you're under the effects of Blazing Glory, aren't you?
Everybody but Falcon and one other person isn't.
Yes.
So
Do you want to see to your dogs? They're whimpering.
Who's murdering that dog? Jesus.
My parents are in there. They can deal with it. I have no idea what's going on. They're probably just really sad that someone just walked out the house. They do that. This is normal.
So yeah, Serene. 1d100, please.
37.
37. That is 1 degree of failure.
No, it's 13 plus 30, that's 43. That's one
No,
degree of
that's 50.
success.
That's 50. That's 50 total.
Alright, guys, can we please count?
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's
That is
one
one
degree of
degree-
success.
Oh, that's not fun. I wanted to roll on. I always like
Just-
rolling. Well,
One degree of failure. So,
yeah, all mission assigned gear is there. Sigh.
yeah.
How
I
boring.
mean, you could still roll us some random gear.
Roll me 131 minus 10, please. Someone.
How much are you going to roll?
121?
Oh,
Said
one.
roll 131 minus 10. There you go.
Sorry, 1d 131. Sorry,
8 minus 10, huh?
minus 10.
10.
56.
Or.
Oh,
Okay.
no, inverted.
Oh, 60. 60.
65.
65. Okay, great. You get 4 graph shoots.
Awesome.
You get 4 pilot issued graph shoots. One of them is awfully painted and says Moradin on them.
No!
It's not your current one. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We have graph shoots.
You have.
Anyone have operate Aeronautica?
Nope.
So, I'm really glad we didn't use mine because I actually just rolled a 1.
That's not bad.
An
Oh,
inverted 1 is 10, isn't it, rather than 100, or no?
no, he rolled
That'd be
11.
brilliant, 11.
Yeah.
Minus
Um,
10.
You would have got a finely
Drum full
tailored
of
dress
that.
uniform, ogre in size.
No. It's still inverted, right?
Yes.
So we would have gotten a 200 liter drum of concentrated acid.
No. How are you getting to that?
He wrote an 11 minus 10 is a 10, is a 0, 1, inverted is a 10.
Oh yeah.
This is. Yeah, oh, that's right.
Oh, I can't give you. No, so you get 4 graph sheets.
Okay, cool.
Better than the drum of acid.
Hmm?
Because our fucking Zvorniaks would probably actually try to eat it.
Hmm.
We don't need the graph sheets.
They would also try to eat the graph sheet.
It's better they eat the graph shoots and not the acid.
I mean, if you feed it to Bluebelly, they would just be squeaking happily.
None of us have a blue belly.
No, none of
I'm
you
gonna
have tried
try.
to get. None of you have tried to get a blue belly. So
Hmm.
I would try now. But I'm
okay,
not sure how to go about that.
you can just trade stuff in.
Ooh, this is true.
Like,
Do you have room for it?
No, but it can be for when Dragonfly picks up another Sworniak, which will happen.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't need operate on a test to use the graph shoot. It becomes easier if you have enough. Yeah.
mm-hmm. So yeah. Your mission design gear is. Your mission is to scout out this and scout out a potential infiltration point.
Which
If
area? 11 or 12?
11.
Okay.
If possible, you are to infiltrate and do damage. So you have been given 3 deck packs.
Nice.
And a box of gear marked orphans, which inside contains 5 sniper rifles.
6 orphans. Wait, no. Hello, Governor. Like stealth orphans. Literally just little kids. Who are very good at thinking. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
They're
you.
actually not children, they're just
I'm,
rattling.
I'm typing along.
It's a bunch of tiny rattlings with flat caps and Cockney accents.
One of the sniper 6 sniper rifles, but one of the sniper rifles is missing a silencer, and one of them is missing a scope. T's got this, and 4 stummers.
I know who needs the stomach, guys. I know.
No. The reason why these 2 are laughing is because I'm giving you the mission assigned gear on orphans, but they stole stuff from it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just excited that there's stummers in there. That is
It
perfect.
looks like there should have been 2 more stummers, as well as 2 more other things. You suspect chameleon cloaks, but they've all they've gone. Also, it looks like the sniper rifle should have all been complete.
Oh well.
Oh well, when it returns, I'm guessing it will miss another silencer.
To be fair, this is clans. We probably just think this is normal.
Yeah, you probably do. But it's marked orphans. On the box, it's got orphans slash Kyopio on it.
They clearly spelled clans wrong. Because
Mount,
actually, we are the orphans of our planet.
then underneath it, Mountain Fortress 1.
Okay.
The silencer was traded for that bottle of solution number 5, by the way.
Yeah.
That I was trying to steal?
Yes. No, not the bottle of.
But no, the 2 stoned guys you met, they traded the silencer that for the drunks.
Well.
Yep, because I apparently can't stop just referencing other games. So
I
This is fine.
mean, keep it going.
Speaking of other drugs, Serene did We did get one dose of stuff, right?
Yes, that is true.
Can I try to analyze it?
You may.
Find out what it is.
Could I
I
also
have a-
try a survival test as well to see what it is?
No,
maybe?
this is trade chemist.
No, it would.
I
be-
have my diagnoser. I have our squad's auspex.
It should be pretty easy. It's like in its original packaging.
You look at it, you analyze it. It's very easy. You don't need to make a test. It is stim.
Okay. It's what?
Stim.
Stim. Okay.
Aros is there. It's like, yeah, I just got this from another mission.
Hmm.
However, please note there is only one clip of ammo for each sniper rifle.
Yes, that's okay.
Aros is there. He's like, he hands it to you. You sign off. It's like, I would like to get the stuff back, not the jetpacks, but the rifles and such. Mostly intact, please. Was there anything else you wanted?
Eventually, these are just going to be normal sniper rifles passed around.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry, there's going to be sniper rifles passed around?
Alright, fine.
I like the idea we keep using the same stealth kits, but for different regiments.
Yes.
And then everyone keeps stealing stuff from it, so that eventually it's just like, yeah, here's your stealth kit, it's an empty box.
We lost it in the field.
But yeah, he's like, was there anything else you wanted?
Can we get like the influence requisitions and so on?
Yes, you may.
If you don't know what you want exactly, can we do that between sessions?
Yes.
I would like to attempt to create a second brew of something, if that is possible.
I would say you need to do it on mission.
Okay, fair enough.
Because your first one took a while, so I will make you roll the second one while you're out on mission, because you finish brewing it then.
Cool.
Your second one's already started, but you will finish it later.
I want a recoil glove. It's a common item. It should be 4.
4.
so.
He will trade it for you for 5. It says not orphans. Veritas last on it.
5.
5 influence.
Okay, before we do that, how much for a frag grenade?
For a frag grenade, he will trade you a bundle of 3 for 4.
For how much?
3 frag grenades for 4 influence.
For 4.
I think shopping will be best done over the course of the week.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because this will be some haggling, because he's not going to give you everything at base price, because some stuff is in high demand and some stuff he needs to nick from people, etc., etc. So, you know, there's some haggling to be done there.
About a Camelot cloak. About a
Can you
Camelot
need-
cloak.
He goes, yeah, there should have been 2 in the box.
Do you see two in the box?
No.
Well,
They got nicked.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be hard to be stealthy without the stealthy thing.
I've got one.
Shut up, you.
Peepo has a not as good version.
He goes, well, if you want to... look, I'm just handing the gear back. I got handed this gear back, and I got told there were 6 sniper rifles, 6 stunners, and 2 chameleon cooks in it. Now, if you don't believe... If not everything's on there, it's not my problem. I can give you the names of the people who last used it, if you want to go chase them up on it.
I'll go chase them up on it.
So, dear,
don't
how do you
have
want
the
to work
time
this?
to cheese them.
I don't know. What would be your suggestion?
I would say, Balto, are you free tomorrow about the same time? Yes. Yeah?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're free tomorrow, you can join in on Harrison's game. I know I'm just saying.
Deadlight. Would arrows say the names of the squad?
Ooh, this is a good point, actually.
I don't think he would.
No, I think he would if you paid him.
Well,
Because he has no fear that his sister can defend herself.
Fair enough.
well, we have here a new drink that's making its rounds and it's becoming quite popular.
We are using this drink for everything. It is a solve-all solution.
He looks at it and goes,
Wait. I take out a small cup, I put in a few, like, a small bottom. Taste it, and you know how fine it is.
He tastes it and goes, it's decent. It's not as strong as white and stuff, but it's better for entertaining guests.
Just don't drink it in big quantities.
Oh, of course. I drink responsibly, and I'm also white and so.
Would we have a deal then?
How much are you offering?
A barrel.
A barrel? He will take a barrel for the names.
You're offering a barrel?
We're making more anyways.
Yeah, you can make more. You can make more on mission. You can also make different things.
We can both make more, and we need to get its name out so that it can actually be worth.
This is someone who can get the name out.
Exactly.
It's true, it's true.
So yeah, if any of you wish, you may join Dio session tomorrow. Playing your white your orphan's clan's character.
Totally okay with this.
Okay, if it's okay with Harrison, I will bring Dragonfly and the many mounts.
This is fun. You can interact with Tasso again
Hey.
and Kerensky, because that's not gonna end poorly.
Yeah.
Oh god. The question is would they remember that? They were high as fuck.
He wasn't able to use logic. That's a good point.
Yeah.
He might remember your every exact detail, or he might see you as a giant dragonfly.
Yeah.
These are good questions.
This
I
is
will risk it for the just sheer fact of fun. Plus,
Yeah.
I never got their names or their regiment, so.
He informs you they are orphans, and I still don't know what our squad name is in that deal.
I mean, that's your guys' choice.
Pink butterfly.
Pink butterfly.
No.
It isn't tomorrow with... sorry, I was confusing tomorrow with Screaming Eagles.
Yeah, tomorrow is orphans.
Monday is our action movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for a barrel he does give you the names. He goes, yeah, no, you're looking for my sister.
Alright.
Tasso
Belonging
seller.
to which regiments?
Orphans. Same as
The
mine.
orphans.
Tasso is a white hand, but she doesn't really look the part. She's learned the valuable lesson of being stealthy is surprisingly good for surviving.
Hey, we're gonna get along great then.
He knows. He's like, yeah, she's the white hand, not dressed like she's pulling out of a jewelry box.
I mean,
Like-
she only doesn't look like a white in the way she dresses. She's still a freakishly pale, tall, and thin-ish.
Oh,
human.
is she still? She still wears a ridiculously large. She probably wears the largest hat currently.
I think we've
So,
even seen her.
so
Ridiculous large, pale, long, thin, ridiculous large tricorn.
Yeah, that is her.
Yeah, then we've met her.
I can only point out how bad this could go with a bunch of clansmen and very fashionable white-in meeting. One has no taste in dress, and the other has all the taste.
Wait. You don't collate taste with what the clansmen wear.
Well, orphans,
Yeah.
the white hand wear. You mean?
Yeah, that's the one.
Like Tasso, Aros has taste. Like, yes, he's covered in bling, but he wears it well.
Mm.
Most white hands look like they've fallen out of a jewelry box.
Yeah.
It's pretty tasteful compared to clans.
Most clansmen look as if they had made their clothes themselves.
That's probably true.
Because that is exactly true.
Also,
No,
it's probably
I look
true
more
of white hand as
fashionable.
well, to have fallen out of a jewelry box.
To be fair, there's probably some bones or servo skull pieces hanging off of every clansman.
Yeah, this is most likely true. But yeah,
Yeah.
look, at least it's not a joint mission between you. It's a joint session between you and emus. That would only end in fire.
That would be
Look.
ridiculous.
That'd be amazing.
Look, even though I totally advocate for that, I also realistically say that probably shouldn't happen.
Because
There are
you
some
could take
hot
two.
heads in both.
Yeah, no. But yeah, you're free to join Dio's session tomorrow if he's fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
And then you can listen into Tier's session when he streams it, when they all go and die horribly because their pilot ran their ship back into them.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be. That's gonna be fun listening to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's good stuff.
So
Knowing that I was the direct cause of all of their sorrows.
One little question of us clansmen: who has solid projectile training?
I do.
What's training?
Solid projectile.
Do I?
Faye
I
has,
do.
I do.
Okay.
Faye has last bolts, salt projectile.
Mhm.
Dragonfly has last solid bolt.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Then it's fine. I was thinking we get 6 sniper rifles and no one is actually trained with them. Because
To be fair, we should probably just trade them in, or try to nick them and use them for trade value.
Can't trade in mission assigned gear.
you can't- yeah. Those we actually have to.
I will give you this piece of knowledge outside of as players. If you lose all the mission assigned gear, you're not going to get more.
Yeah.
Like there is a certain degree of loss that the Ministorum will accept, Munitorum will accept. If you lose more than that, they will refuse to give you more.
I mean,
There is
the-
also certain things they don't expect back. Things like tube charges, demo packs, ammunition.
This is fair.
we could probably get away with one more missing stammer or something, but
Maybe one
Yeah.
slice, one square.
If there
it
is
exploded,
anything
I know.
we nick, it should probably be either a stummer or a suppressor.
I think it'd be pretty fun to have like a core poll of all the mission assigned gear,
yeah,
just
that's-
because
Oh,
like
yeah.
the more players take from it, the less stuff is actually in there.
Like I think out of all the cores, I think Core 4 can do it because we're all communicating.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
we need to do that.
Yeah,
This is an excellent idea.
Yeah, I think we should do that. And we can put additional stuff in there as time goes on, but there's only a certain number of certain things. So like certain missions get additional gear given.
Yeah.
So like if we do a recovery mission of equipment, we can put additional stuff back into the pool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So this is what happens when you stick so many GMs in a game. They Fuse, you haven't talked much today. I'm just
No, I've been listening mainly, just judging things,
judging how
Silent?
absolutely insane they are.
how
Yeah.
chaotic things are.
This is
But yeah,
not overly representative of clans.
no,
It's
no,
really
it's
not.
more just kind of getting my ear in and just kind of more planning my character as well. Because I only had like an hour, so I've done the basics. I've not really introduced the character as of yet, because I wasn't really 100% sure what I wanted,
That's
how to represent it. Him even.
Gray is right. This wasn't terribly representative of a clan session. No one's killed another player yet. I mean, that happens a lot more frequently than
Bacon's around.
witnessed here. Bacon's not here, and so like if Bacon comes back, you'll have to deal with Bacon.
Yeah.
So what I suggest is prepare for
The worst.
a little bit more weird normal, and then just never count out things can go suddenly super batshit crazy.
So that bit where they were like running around with Kerensky chasing them, that's normal.
That's normal.
Like that sort of nonsense is normal. But yeah, this is a camp session. I thought it was good. It was been a good one to introduce you. I know it didn't really give you much of a chance to prep, which is sorry. There's like
No, it's cool. I only had like an hour, but it's just it's slightly different from Rogue Trader, which is my only kind of 40k RPG knowledge. But apart from 40k, obviously I'm a 40k nerd. I know, you know. Apart from that, yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
System side.
I mean, Clans is probably the closest to Rogue Trader you get in Oni War.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know. The Wydens, not the Wydens. The Orphans have got their own shit.
I mean, yeah, no, they're
Although they're not quite as crazy.
yeah, they're not as independent.
I can only
We
imagine.
seem to be like the rascals.
I would argue that Imperial Navy pilots are closest to Rogue Trader.
No.
They're
Wait,
the only ones that
maybe
fly
they-
ships.
Yeah.
This is
in
true,
the set-
but they don't behave like rogue traders.
No,
They're like,
this is-
oh, we're upstanding officers of the Imperial Navy, and let's behave like it.
Yeah, you mean the ones we
Don't.
Yeah.
ass we kicked in the pits?
Right, some of them do.
But yeah, but anyway,
You are the pilot there.
Is it
Martin.
fair that I fear for tomorrow?
this is fine. Last session ended with my character breaking a statue, then running away.
I mean, hey, if you guys know how to carve statues, I'm pretty sure they'll just give them to you.
To be fair, I know Sworniacs that have corrosive. Carving isn't the correct thing I'd say for this character. More like dissolving into a form.
I can craft armors, but that's it.
Yeah.
So none of you have trade mason,
Trade or sculptor.
I could pick it up.
trade
I wouldn't
artist,
be-
I have all my XP to spend as well. That's one thing I haven't done yet.
trade cleaning up dead bodies, mostly children.
Sworniacs got that done.
Yeah.
So, this session, I will vote for Serene because his antics amuse me.
I have been able to give Dragonfly more personality than I probably should have.
But I do agree with Dios there. I will also vote for Serene.
Phase, just to fill you in. At the end of each of my sessions, I ask my players to vote for the person they believe should get a little bit more experience. Be that because they played their character well, because they just think amazing, because they feel pity, whatever, I don't care. They just get to vote.
That's cool. It's a good system.
It's 50 XP, so it's not like groundbreaking, but it does add up over time. So, Balto, who are you voting for?
I'm just because he's a new guy. Fuse.
That's fine. I'm going to keep saying
I'll
Phase
vote for
for
our
a minute.
thief if I get a vote.
Yeah,
Our
you get a
thief
vote,
is
so you
pretty- I found that quite funny. I am pushed to talk, but I was laughing.
yeah, that's fine.
It was quite good.
Tyr, who are you voting for?
Serene.
I vote for Harrison.
Yay.
Not that it matters, but I do vote for Harrison.
So, Serene, you get 50 XP, and everyone else
Hey.
gets 200, because that was a really fun
Yay.
session. Yeah, I do want... My issue with the pits, the snake pits, is that I enjoy spectacle fights, which last long.
I really feel like we should just go back to using the 1d5 minus 3 for punches rather than the
Yeah,
1d10.
I honestly feel like we should go back to it as well.
It's gonna get broken super hard
Wait.
once someone gets an armed fighter.
Yeah.
What you could do is you could keep the 1d10, but give it primitive.
I mean, I'm not gonna grab anything specifically, like as Falcon, for making me good at punching stuff. I'm swordy and shieldy.
So you could go with the 1d10, but make it proven 7.
No. Primitive 7.
Primitive.
Primitive.
Proven 7.
Proven
Every time I
7.
hit you, I do at least 7 damage.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to go back to the 1d5, the slog, and I think I'm going to say that unarmed warrior makes it tearing, but doesn't do the 1d10, so it's still a slog.
What about deadly natural? What about the second one that gives you deadly natural weapons?
Deadly natural weapons? I don't know. Does anyone have it?
Moradin does, but aside from that,
Moradin,
Deadly natural
Moradin can go
weapons?
die in the fire.
I suggest for deadly natural weapons is you can do a d10 every other turn.
No,
that
Or
seems like a
even
lot to take
less.
account of.
that's weird.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Makes it proven too.
That works. Because then it keeps it a slog, which makes it more of a spectacle fight.
Hmm.
Which is what I want. I want the fights to last a few rounds. My issue is a lot of characters have high weapon skill, or just do so much damage that they one-shot, and like... So...
Yeah, maybe also not allow any talents with fate points.
Yeah, no fate point usage.
Well, fate point usage to maybe heal, but not like talents that say use your fate point to make this unblockable.
Yeah,
You
I'm
also
honestly a bit... I don't like the fence as a free action, and I don't like killing strike, because it's just like, yeah, now I just stab you. But that might not be as bad if you can't do as much damage.
Yeah.
If you have free time deadlight, I wouldn't mind being a test for things. If you want to try to tweak the pit fights.
Probably not tonight. Maybe
Also,
tomorrow.
Deadlight, if you have free time, Ratman stalked the streets of the Empire, and what are you doing about it?
Jamming this. No, Serene, I might do some test fights with you tomorrow, if that's okay, during the day.
That's fun.
I'm not feeling like doing more fights today.
No, yeah, I'm not saying like today. I'm just saying if it's not the weekends, I'm probably free to do test fights.
I'm not GMing tomorrow, so I don't need to prep, so I can do some test fights with you. That's totally fine.
I'll probably be up early, so that's
fine.
me.
But yes, thank you everyone very much for watching.
For Serene is midday for deadlines.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not a worry.
Yeah, it's like 5:54 p.m. for me right now. So
there will be people about. I'm trying to end my stream, guys. Give me 2 seconds.
no,
Thank
you're
you.
not allowed.
Bye,
Shut up,
everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Ta-ta.